It's fucking time. Oh my god. I can't believe it. We're here. We're finally here. It's fucking Canto 7 time. Now my computer is having some issues today. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. The disk usage keeps spiking to 100% and I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. So right before stream, I turned it off, I turned it back on. And it's still doing it. So if the stream freezes, if the stream lags, that's why. I'm blaming it on that. I can't even... Oh, there we go. Or not. I'm trying to get fucking the marrow open, but it's not opening! Hello Kyogre, hello Red Mist, hello Browlet Gaming. How's everyone doing? Oh, I didn't get the chat link either. You'd think I would have learned by this point, right? Stream didn't freeze. I know what you're talking about. No. Actually, maybe it didn't. I literally don't know. I'm looking at my phone right now. It's frozen. Oh god. Okay, reconnection successful. And OBS is frozen again. Hold on. URL. Bam. Get chat on screen at least. Get chat on screen at least. OBS is frozen again. It's already freezing. No. Okay, chat is, there we go. Chat's on screen. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know why my computer's doing this. I don't know why it does this. But it does. It should be fine in a few minutes once it like finishes waking up, fully turning on, I guess. So forgive me, there will be a little bit more scuff than usual at the beginning here. Oh man, I can't believe it. Another stream, we have even more Limbus news to talk about. Oh my god. We have more fucking Limbus news. Now, how can I do this? Okay, hold on. Add scene. Chrome misspelled. And OBS froze again. Okay. Oh, cool. We're in the darkness now. Hold on. I know how to use OBS. Window capture. I already have a window capture for Chrome? What? I do? That's crazy. Whoa. That's insane. I didn't know I already had a window capture for Chrome. How do I can make it just bigger around like its center, can't I? I can't. Whatever. We zoom in, we center it. I said we center it. You know what? We zoom in a little more, we center it. Because we're starting off today, but looking at this! Whoa! Look at that! Whoa! Limbus! Whoa, I love Limbus company. Holy! Okay, there we go. Sounds turned on. Deltarune tomorrow. 2 tomorrows. Dude, I have been watching so much fucking Deltarune shit. I've been watching so goddamn much Deltarune. So many just like streams of people replaying chapter 1 and chapter 2. Holy fuck, I am so excited. I am so goddamn excited for Deltarune. I'm excited just for fucking, what do you call it? Switch 2 in general. But I'm mainly excited for Deltarune. My god. I was gonna stream it, but I don't know. I feel like it would be just kind of a little weird to suddenly feel like, okay, here we go, we're streaming chapter 3 now. I didn't stream chapters 1 or 2. Like, it's one of those things where like, it might not be weird on paper, but in practice, like to me, it's like, I would rather stream chapter 1 and then chapter 2 and then do 3 and 4. But that would have to be like 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 different streams. So we don't really have that much time until Switch 2 drops and Deltarune drops. I need to watch your Deltarune playthrough, please. I still do want to stream it though. I really do want to stream it. Maybe at a later date. I could do like a whole Undertale brain rot like a mini arc or whatever. Oh wait, I should also get the Marrow on there. Wait. What is it? It's like a there we go. Viato. OBS is frozen again. OBS is frozen again. Oh. Hey guys. Whoa, it's me. I'm in the corner. Whoa. xichun Ishmael makes me feel things. Oh my dude, same. Oh my fucking god. Let's look at this goddamn trailer. So wait, I should if I full screen it, that kinda makes it redundant that I zoomed in, huh? Why the fuck did I even full screen it? Why is there 2 Kyogres? You know what? Yeah, I don't even know why I fucking hide my Twitter. I don't even use my Twitter. Don't follow my Twitter. Actually, there's an easy solution to this. I can just watch it on YouTube. Easy solution. See, this is what I have to deal with. It's freezing up, and I don't know why. And then for this, we could just have the kit on screen. Because I want to talk about this fucking kit. I want to talk about this goddamn kit. I clicked on it already. My computer is frozen again. Hey, there we go. I don't know why this is happening. But we're going too far ahead here. We gotta watch the trailer first. And I also gotta unzoom out the fucking browser source. Oh god. Bam. Java update, wow, I don't care. Okay, you know, we could leave it a little zoomed in, because it's not gonna fit. YouTube is not responding. That's concerning. That's concerning, because the stream is still going. But if I zoom it again, then I can't. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make it look scuffed. Oh my god, you see how my mouse is moving. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Is my computer actually okay? Hold on. I gotta take a little peek at Task Manager real quick. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I can't even open up Task Manager. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck my computer's doing. We're supposed to be in Lancha Land, but I need to fucking call tech support. Task Manager is not responding. Oh god. I should be like 87% on OBS. But like, will xichun Ishmael make Rupture into a whole entire new world? I think she will. I think she's gonna be yet another. It's because fucking Epic Games Launcher's open. Oh my god. That's what it is. Epic Games Launcher opened itself up, and that's what's spiking my goddamn disk usage. I've never seen a shittier software than Epic Games Launcher. Now that I killed it, that should fix a majority of the lag. Microsoft Teams, close that. Don't need that. I'm killing whatever fucking programs don't need to be open right now. Spotify, don't need Spotify. Die, kill. Again, I am so sorry, chat. I can't kill Google Chrome. We're using that right now. What's up, Escu? Why the fuck is Escu there? This is my stream. He's stealing my clout. Microsoft OneDrive, bye-bye. Dude, that's what we gotta do. We gotta get bigger than Escu. Escu's getting 74,000 views on a stream. No. We gotta be better. We gotta be better. We will surpass Escu. Okay, disk usage is going down. Okay. Chat, I think we're back. Okay, let me actually fix the orientation of the browser source now. Screen's a little too zoomed in. It is still definitely zoomed in. I just want to cut off the top bar because like there's nothing there that I gotta like hide or anything, but you know what? There we go. It's off center. Deal with it. You know what? Fuck it. Just center it. How do I Again, I know how to use OBS. I know how to use OBS. I promise. I promise. See, okay, because it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the window. It literally does not fit. There's gonna be black part. You know what? You know what? Just it's part of the experience. The scuff. Let's watch this fucking trailer already. We're 15 minutes deep and I haven't even watched a 1-minute trailer yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, she is so pretty, bro. Honglu, your sister is amazing. This is like so ill-fitting for Ishmael, I feel, but I'm not complaining because she's pretty. Attack weight? Attack weight's great. Her whole team getting slaughtered. Yo, me versus Cassetti and Railway? Not Railway. Mirror Dungeon. I don't have Railway yet. She comes back, she aura farms. And she just kills this guy. Oh. She yaps for like 10 minutes at the end of the trailer. Her skill 3 is AoE. I'm pretty sure it is. Attack weight, yeah, attack weight means you hit more targets. Bam, let's fucking zoom in here. So there she is, in all of her glory. So, of course, this is a Rupture unit, because we're in the Rupture season. Skill, so she's not just Rupture, she's Poise. She's Poise and Rupture. She is Posture. She's pretty, actually, I like this guy. So true. Yeah, so yet another fucking Rupture unit, of course. Another broken one. But just like the CIDs, she's Poise and Rupture. And she's fucking insane. She has conditionals for crit, for heads hit. She's got everything, bro. I see a lot of people debating about like, oh, what if her count's bad? Even if her count is bad, this unit does so much that like she's gonna be good regardless. First of all, right here, first line. Target has X plus types of negative effects, gain clash power. Negative effects. Negative effects. Actually, it really is just this skill. But like, hello, she's just Ring saying but Rupture. It's like if Ring Sang and Heishu Rodion just had a fucking baby. And somehow that produced Honglu's sister. And boom, offense level up. She's gonna be clashing even better. Even better! Skill 2, 4 coins. Good in really niche scenarios to just have high coin skills, but just like 4 coins in general, that's so good. Because she gets coin power! Coin power on a 4 coin skill! Come on! If target is Rupture, even more coin power! Even if these are just like +1/+1, that's going to affect her final roll by so much. That's insane. Inflicts defense level down, that's another debuff. She inflicts Rupture and defense level down. She's got 2 debuffs built in. And I don't know if the Death Rights count as like unique debuffs, but if they do, put her on a modern Rupture team and she's already set. She's already set. That's already going to be over 4 debuffs. And boom, skill 3, 1 coin, unbreakable. First of all, the only thing I can complain about, or I can't going back for a second, is this, the 4th coin crit kill against an enemy. Liu Ishmael has like a similar thing where the 4th coin on her skill 3 either staggers or kills, she gets a plus coin boost. And I kind of hate that because they're usually just dead before that coin. Yo, what's up Ishmael's chest? There we go, we can... There you go, are you happy, chat? Is this what you want? But that's like the only thing I can complain about in this kit. Just jumping ahead a little bit. She just needs to get the ball rolling a little bit, and she's good. She's golden. She's great. Skill 3, 1 coin, unbreakable. Attack weight, if they have negative effects, which we already covered, she already provides like 2 of them. At launcher, gain attack weight. We'll go to launcher in a little bit. Let me get that fucking page open because we're going to need that. Yeah, there's 2 images. There's 2 fucking images. Coin power up. Coin power up. Like, what the fuck? She stacks so much poise, so much rupture. Deal extra critical damage for every launcher. Like, once this unit gets going, you cannot stop her. How has every single unit that's come out lately just been better than the last one? We started at the super high point of Heishu Ryoshu, and it's just been going up, and up, and up, and up. I mean, C. Gregor was kind of a poopa stinka, but he wasn't bad. Nobody would beat Ring Seng before he was nerfed, he was not released. Dude, Ring Seng is like a whole different beast. Did they spell season? They spelled season wrong on a couple of these. That's funny. But this is what's insane to me. Retreat. She can just bounce out of combat, say, yo, I'm done. You guys have fun. It's similar to what the Deviants can do, but the Deviants go all the way to the back of the deployment order. She will be the next unit that will come out. And this is important because she allows other units to sub out as well. I think it's her support passive. Yeah. If she has retreated, combat start, if an ally is at low HP or they use a defense skill, ally with the highest deployment or lowest deployment order number won't be staggered and just get the fuck out of there. So this opens up team building so much. Because now your team is not just the 6 or I guess in Canto 8's case 7 units you deployed. You don't have to worry about the next unit in deployment too. You got 8 fucking units to worry about come Canto 8. My god, she is so good. She gains poise equal to rupture when she kills, yada yada. Offense level higher, gain more clash power. Oh my god. And then this is what really makes it insane to me, right? Pretty much like full stop Heathcliff. Kinda, but like full stop, he is still benefiting from being off the field if you have Hong Lu. But Ishmael, it feels like she wants to work in tandem with whoever like that 7th unit is. So like get in there, do some damage, bounce, 7 unit can come in, kind of do like some burst damage. I don't who the fuck can do burst damage on rupture? Like Deviat Rodian, but I feel like you'd rather just have her fielded at all times. I don't know. You have someone come in, fuck him up, and then someone defenses out, boom, they're off the field, she comes in. Like, you literally just can switch out like you're playing a fucking a Pokemon game, bro. Come back, xichun Ishmael, Deviant Sinclair, I choose you, like, bro. This is gonna be insane. And then this line right here. If the affected ally is a Gia family unit, we're getting like 3 more Gia units. Guaranteed. We have like 4 Blood Fiends. We're getting 4 Gia units probably, if I had to guess. Probably gonna shard for her and also the second page. I got the second page open. It explains all of her like status effects and shit. But dude, this is what's like really insane to me. The Unclashable. Where she comes back in after being subbed out, and she just gets to do an unclashable unopposed attack. Just automatically, at combat start, boom. Unclashable attack, which can have attack weight. I think ready increases every turn she's off the field. Yeah. So every turn she's off the field, the second fucking page is so funny to me, bro. Every turn she's off the field, she gets a stack of ready. So she comes back in, Bamboo Kim, I choose you. I mean, it could work. She's poised. She could be on poise or rupture. It works. Don't need Ring Sang open anymore. 3 turns. Off the field. Wait, ready times X. I thought it was just like Hmm. That's interesting. First unclashable skill ever? Is it? I think it is. We've had skills that can proc unopposed, like Kurokumo Heathcliff's automatic counter. But I don't think we've had a skill that just says unclashable. I think. That's interesting. But this is, I didn't see this. Ready on self times X. Part of me wants to like hope that that's a negative multiplier, because the idea of this unit getting like 7 attack weight because she was off the field for 3 turns kind of scares me. Gain coin power, oh my god. She's gonna be really cheeky. I think this really just blows open the door for team building for Rupture, because, you know, Rupture needed it. Rupture really needed this. You know, it wasn't enough that they got Heishu Ryoshu and Heishu Otis and C. Rodian and C. Gregor and Adept Faust. They needed this, and it's not enough that they're gonna get Bad End Honglu in the future and like probably 3 more Gia family units. That's not enough, okay? We needed a Pokemon trainer Ishmael. That's what we needed. We really needed that. I don't think she's gonna be as broken as Adept Faust, but she's going to enable some insane bullshit. Like some really insane team building. And on that front, I look forward to that, but it also scares me because I feel like that means battles are going to get a lot more complex. Like, we already know that battles have been really difficult in Kanto 8. Have we had multiple nerfs throughout Kanto 8? I know Nocturnal Sweeping had a nerf, but did Kanto 8 to get more than one, or was it just 830 that got nerfed? But either way, shit's getting harder, shit's getting way more complex. And I like that. I welcome that. It's a little concerning. I am a Fire Emblem Heroes refugee, and once that game started getting complex, it fucking shat itself, and I'm surprised it has not ended service yet. But this unit's cool. She's also really pretty. We will be pulling. I didn't even open Limbus Company. Jesus Christ. I've been sitting here this entire time with Limbus Company not even opened. That's concerning. What should be considered the second best Rupture ID? I wouldn't be shocked. Because even if, like, her herself isn't that good, even if she ends up not being that good herself, she enables so much shit that I didn't even update my fucking overlay. Oh god, we gotta do this live. Bam. Lock that. Let this do this. Yeah, I kind of just did like nothing all day today. Subtitle. I can't think of anything funny right now, so. You sound so depressed during your time playing Fire Emblem. It was like watching FNAF 6 ending in real time. It was slowed down by like 100 and grueling to watch. That's because, like, wait, why did my goal become so small? What? Oh yeah, because I had to change the overlay for fucking Warp Express. Goddamn. I loved Fire Emblem Heroes. I really loved it. I hated watching that game shit the bed so hard, bro. That was actually heartbreaking. That was... That was actually heartbreaking, bro, watching Faye go down the shitter. Because that was like... in my game, bro! That was my game! Calm down with your keyboard. Okay. My keyboard is literally, like, right behind my microphone. It is 2 inches away from my microphone. That's why it sounds so loud. I also just type kind of fast. Red circle, red arrow. The heartbreaking. That's wild. How wild. Like, I welcome Limbus getting more difficult because, like, come on. I was super scared for Cassetti, and then that was, like, such an easy fight, realistically. Like, I do welcome the game getting more difficult and units getting a bit more complex to match that difficulty, but, like, fucking, come on. It gets to a point, right? Like, it gets to a point where it's like, again, I'm a Fire Emblem Heroes player. If save skills ruined that game, and now we have save skills in this game, I don't know. I don't know. I really hope that, like, we don't just, like, break the power ceiling this season. But based on every unit that's come out so far, I don't know. Imagine letting Wild Hunt be level 1. Okay, you know what? You know what? Are you happy? Are you happy? He's not level 1 anymore. There you go. Actually, on that note, I do kind of want to make a sinking team. The problem is, I don't have a lot of sinking units. Uptie your Malfaust. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I did just complete the battle pass today. I did just fill it out, so I can now start mining. But I do have a lot of shit now. So, where is my season? Oh, there's my season 2 ticket. Yeah, I still have it. I can get Spice Bush with this. Very wild and hunty. So, I mean, I definitely don't have enough boxes to get like a full sinking team right now. What do I need? I need like Molder Ishmael, Spice Bush, Maid Otis, or no, not Maid Otis. Diechi Rodian, Diechi Honglu. So I still got a few more units to go, but I want to make a sinking team because I fucking love Wild Hunt. Oh, he's literally me, bro. But man, I think 30 minutes into this stream about Canto 7, should we finally start Canto 7? The biggest Don Quixote fan known to man, excited to learn about her for the first time? Let's see, so 719. Ooh. Okay, we at least gotta get to 719. Save your Season 6 ticket until xichun's banner come out. I'm just gonna save it even longer than that, truthfully. Because I'm definitely just gonna pull for Ishmael. Or maybe I shouldn't. I should just use the ticket. Lots to think about. Lots to think about. I don't know. We're at least gonna, like, get past 719 today. I don't know how much further we're gonna go beyond that. But, I know this chapter has a dungeon, and that's what 736 is. I don't know how long the dungeon is, so I don't think that'll be good for just its own stream. Oh, or we could do, I'm assuming there's gonna be a mini episode after this? We could do the dungeon, like, mini episode after that? Like a third stream? Oh no, I'm thinking ahead. Which treats the life and the contracts of the not-so-famous but valiant Don Quixote. Maybe a shard for her? How many shards do I even have? Boo womp. I mean, I got... No, that's thread spinning. Oh well. Like, I was looking through the dispenser earlier, I'm like, damn, there's a lot of units in this game. A lot of units I don't have, and I don't know which ones I want. There's a lot of ego, too. Fuck, there's a lot of ego. Fuck! This is hurting my brain. I want to do Don Quixote funny moments. I want to do Don Quixote funny moments now. Oh, this is gonna be great. I don't have to read. Everyone season 6 dispense. That's awesome. Okay, this is gonna be so weird. I'm so used to like just yapping throughout these because I've only streamed like Mirror Dungeon and Intervalos. I get to shut up now. Oh my god. The tree mending. Oh, I can't wait to see what war crime she's committed. What is it this time? Mewing stream. Oh, I forgot I moved my mouse all the way to the side to make the clicking quieter. So I just like smacked my desk there. Oh, she's salty that she couldn't kill Cassetti. Returning to P-Corp's warp train station seemed to always remind Don Quixote of her last misadventure. She'd repeated the exact same complaint a few times by now. I don't even have a face, let alone an expression. Like, I don't know, I like the voice acting. I don't want to, like, do my shitty voices over the voice acting. But, whatever. Little critters, like that one squirrel that got fucking orbital struck in Canto 6. Oh god, this is also going to expose the fact that I fucking don't pay attention, like, at all. We need to keep, like, a counter. I thought we couldn't hear the chair. Oh no, I know. I'm well aware. But, we're gonna need, like, a counter on how many times I end up opening up the log, because I just didn't read text before I skipped. Some time ago, in the freight car of the warp train. Oh, this is when Don Aura farmed. Don Quixote? Hey, can you hear me? Say something. Was there no voice in Kanto 7? I can't... Oh, fuck, wait, I don't have it muted, dude. Guys. I had desktop audio muted still. from the intro. No! Don made really funny sounds. You couldn't hear them. Wait. Wait. And there was another awesome Dawn sound. Wait. Oh, there we go. We're so back. If it's too quiet, let me know. I'll turn it up. I apologize for that. I didn't realize. Oopsie. Don Quixote, can you hear me? Say something. The people can't hear you, Don Quixote. Don Quixote regards me silently. No, that's... I didn't unmute the desktop audio. I can't but wish it was Don Quixote. Silently looking at me. No wonder I couldn't hear anything. I am sorry. She opens her mouth. My instinct is screaming at me not to listen to her, but... Don Quixote? Turn it up, I can't hear much. Desktop audio. Alright, turn it up a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud now. I don't think it's ended. I mean, this flashback is also just like quieter. Wait, let me give you like an actual line that isn't in the flashback, so it's not muted. We need like a Dawn sound. A Dawn sound for reference. Or let me know. Now pick up my fucking Jordans, bitch. I don't know if I gave her the right answer. though my answer was an almost instinctual relay of a thought that manifested in my head. Don Quixote closes her eyes upon hearing my reply, as though drifting away into a gentle, pleasant dream. Ending? And I carefully slipped the ragged pair of running shoes she called Roshinante onto her feet. And I make a silent wish. Let her blood-red eyes never ever open again. Excuse me for a bit, I gotta go get food. Go get food. And share some with me.
벌써 도착한 것인가? 아니! 이게 어떻게 된 것인가? 우리가 쫓던 그 악독한 혈기가 어찌하여 흔적도 없이 사라져버렸는가?
I love that you said 8 p.m. and I forgot it wasn't 8 p.m. in my time. So this is the second time you've done this. You gotta get a better time zone, man. Don't worry. I spent like 30 minutes watching the Ishmael trailer and yapping and letting my computer like freeze up and die. Don Quixote?
설마 나리가 그자를 잡은 것인가?
And back to the present.
아쉽긴 하네. 우리 중에 파우스트랑 단테 말곤 아무도 마지막 장면을 보지 못했다는 건.
엄밀히 말하자면 그 자리에 저자가 있었다. 혈귀를 눈앞에 두고 볼썽사납게 기절해버렸다니. 림버스 컴.
Dude, time zones are hard. Time zones aren't hard. I'm an hour behind you. I'm just better. No, I'm an hour ahead of you. Because I'm better. Shame of Limbus Company. Pardon me. I have strawberry lemonade today. That's the drink of the day. And it has pulp in it. And it got caught in my throat. Now you're an hour ahead. I said that. I literally said that, Swole. My stream can't be that delayed, can it? Oh god. I hope not. I hope not. That would make me really, really angry. Grr. I don't know how to fix it. I'm too stupid. Oh well. Oh well.
그렇게 혈기가 무서웠던 거예요, 돈키호테 씨? 괜찮아요. 전 이해할 수 있어요.
No, it's not just you. I think that's just the general stream delay, Swole. Ugh, I gotta plug in my phone. You'd think by now I would have learned to charge my phone before I do these things. But I don't.
진정한 영웅은 각종의 모욕에도 구태의연하게 견뎌야 하는 법.
확실히 결정적인 순간을 놓친 건 로자 씨 말대로 좀 아쉽긴 하네요.
You missed out on aura farming. Duh. Yeah, time zones are hard. You're fucking Australian.
저희가 본 건 열차 안에 퍼져 있는 그 혈귀의 파편.
God, I can't fucking. My phone's wire keeps dragging my phone off to the side. Okay, you know what? My phone on the right side. I have to look a mile away to reach at now. Huh? I was standing? Confused? Was I?
깨워주지 그랬는가? 이 양뺨 싸다구를 철썩 때리는 한이 있더라도.
God, I would love. No, we're not making that joke. No, we're being wholesome. No, we're not. No, we're being wholesome. We're being wholesome. We got it all out at the start of the stream with xichun Ishmael. We're being wholesome now. We're wholesome Limbus gamers.
그래서 정확히 무슨 일이 일어났었던 건가요?
I am an evolved man. We do not stoop to that comedy here. We are more sophisticated. Don't want me. We are more sophisticated here. We are not gooners. We do not goon. We fap. We're more refined than that. I already told you guys earlier, didn't I?
그게 이것만 계속했는데 대체 뭘 말해줬다는 거죠?
혹시 머리에 불길이 치솟으면서 횡설수설하셨던 그때처럼 정신착란 증세를 보인 것은 아니십니까?
Oh no, it's Otis began glaring at me warily, as though my clock head was about to explode at any moment. Hold on, I just got the best idea for a subtitle. Oh my god. I just got the best fucking idea for a subtitle. Boom. Awesome. I do not like it, and then I do not... Hi, welcome back, Red Mist. How's it going? That didn't happen.
아, 그럼 상대를 바꿔서 다른 목격자셨던 파우스트 씨 하신 말씀 있으신가요?
Prime voice acting. The only voice acting I need to do is my own voice. Because I will only be voicing Dante. Rhodia asks confidently, still in the mood to play detective.
대여 파우스트 쪽에서 전달드릴 내용은 없을 것 같군요. 그럼 다시 탄테 씨에게.
자, 너희가 주의 깊게 들어야 하는 전달 사항이 있다.
Guys, I have an important announcement to make. We are going to an amusement park. Did you see Layer 8 Ultra Kill sneak peek June 8th? I did see that. I'm very excited. I have not played Ultra Kill since fucking Violence first dropped. I didn't even play the graphical revamp update. I gotta get back on that. It's gonna be awesome. Also, I immediately start fucking doing a shitty Virgilius voice right after going, oh, I don't have to voice act anyone. I just have to use my own voice today. Blah, 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 blah. Who's Virgilius? Why is he white? So basically, you know Devil May Cry? Dante and Virgil? This is Virgil. That explain it? Would you do it to Cesara? Who the fuck is Cesara? Would you do it to Jim Bob? Oh, dude, I fucking love Jim Bob, though. I could never do it to Jim Bob. Now, Tamantha, though, I could do it to Tamantha. It's a random name pulled out of your fucking... pulled out of a hat. I have no idea if it was a coincidence or not, but... Virgilius steps in at just the right moment to divert the sinners away from me.
알다시피 우리는 피사에서 의뢰를 받았다. 매번 같은 패턴이니 이제는 설명해주지 않아도 감을 잡고 있겠군.
네네. 이번에도 뒤틀림인지 환상체인지 때려잡고 넘기고 볶고 뒤지고 뭐 그러시겠다고?
그리고 끝에 가서는 황금가지를 우리가 차지할 수 있는 의뢰라는 것도 알고 있네.
Just had to take a peek at who that is. Wood. Hold on. Hold on. Now I gotta take a peek. Project Moon. What's her fucking name again? Cesara. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's this? I see a pretty woman. I'm intrigued now. There's like, holy shit, there's like less than 20 images on this Google search. Oh my god. That's awesome. Don Quixote replies, brimming with excitement.
저 둘이 대답할 정도면 나머지도 확실하게 알고 있다는 거겠지. 하지만 이번 작전의 형태는 조금 아니 정정하지. 상당히 달라졌다. 어쩌면 지금까지의 작전 중에 제일 껄끄러워질 수 있을.
Bothersome. What's so different about it? Gee, I sure hope that there's no like vampires in an amusement park. Oh god, that would be so bothersome.
안 그랬던 작전이 있었나요?
Like, bro's saying this as if we didn't literally go inside of a fucking whale. As if we didn't literally Literally do Canto 5, bro.
갑자기 이 인원의 3배 정도 되는 사람들 사이에서 단체로 움직이거나 하면 좀 껄끄러울 수는 있겠지만
수감자들의 감이 나날이 좋아지는군요.
Oh yeah, Kyogre. There's whales in this game. There's whales in this game. There's this one awesome whale called the pallid whale. Oh, bro, it's so awesome.
아, 정말인가요? 저 그냥 앞으로 무턱대고 추측하는 말은 하지 말까 봐요.
걱정 사항이다. 뭐 3배나 되는 강적이 달려.
What fucking group are we joining?
아군이
Virgilius becomes a storm that is approaching. Yeah, bro, that was Canto 6. That was the wild hunt. Like that which one was it? Was it like which fucking chapter was it? You know the chapter I'm talking about. The one where Virgilius is just like Dante, if you were lost, I will show you the way. I have Google Maps, Dante. And then he uses Google Maps to get to the top of the manor. And then Dante's like, wow, Virgilius, that was really helpful, thank you. And then you go beat up Earl King Heathcliff. That chapter.
합동 작전을 한다는 것인가? 상대는 누구지?
You will be working with these 5. He points to the side, and it's like the first 5 Sephiroth from from Botany Corporation. Hi, I'm Hod. Oh my god, Hod moment chat.
아직 합동 작전에 대한 그
Whale looks sick as fuck. Dude, the pallid whale. It has the single coolest CG in the fucking game. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I will never get over. Oh god, it's so cool, bro. Dude, hold on. We gotta take a mini diversion. We gotta talk about this. Oh my god, dude. Seeing this for the first time? Oh my god, bro. This is like the biggest, like, oh, we're fucked moment in the entire game. God, it's so cool. And this becomes your loading screen for a little bit? Oh my. I love the pallid whale, bro. I love the pallid whale so much. Holy shit. It looks insane. Dude, it fucking is! It's so good. I love Canto 5. Oh my god, I love Canto 5. Oh my god, it's so good. He stole Karen's map. Karen doesn't have a map. That's her whole shtick. She doesn't need it. She's better. Our mission at K-Corp was our first and last experience with a joint operation.
아직도 그때 메르소의 파란 쪽이 날아가서 기둥에 부딪히고 떨어졌던 게 생생하게 기억난다고.
Squelching.
정확히는 견갑골 부위를 포함하고 있었다.
Didn't have to include that. Might actually have to play the game just to see more of this whale. You should play the game anyway, bro. You should play the fucking game anyway. Dude, if you start playing the game, fucking let me know, bro. I will come down like Overwatch Mercy GIF and be like, my child, I will guide you through the early cantos. I will assist you in your endeavors. I assume the thing dies in Canto 5 though. I mean, you're gonna have to play it to find out. You're gonna have to play it to find out. You're gonna have to play it to find out. What do you mean? You're talking to me right now? You're talking to me right now. What do you mean?
그냥 이번에도 우리끼리 하면 안 돼? 다른 사람들은
Gotcha. Gotcha there. Gotcha.
저 녀석의 말에 적극.
I'll have you blocked on Twitter.
만이군.
오만한 발언이군. 가지고 작전에 참여하진 않을 것이라는 점. 이번 의뢰는 해결사 총괄 협회.
The Hana Association.
공개 의뢰이기도 하니.
I don't know what that is. I don't know why I said it like I recognize that. I don't. Virgilius stopped himself, noticing an ominous aura from one of the sinners. There stood Don Quixote, practically vibrating with excitement.
이쯤 Don Quixote
Someone fucking shut her up right now. She hasn't even said anything.
내가 맞지.
They're so mean to her. Let her be excited.
개구멍만한 사무소의 해결사가 아닌 어느 정도 인지도가 있는 협회 소속 해결사들의 모임이 될 수 있다는 거다.
내놈 주둥이 좀 가만히 놔둘 순 없나?
Free Dawn. She didn't do nothing. I am so glad Otis is here to stop Dawn from exploding into joy. False, false, false. I want her. I want her to explode into joy. I want her to be happy. Because if she hadn't, we'd be drawing the attention of every single person in a sizable radius around us. Good. Let it happen, bro. Let her spit her shit, bro.
그래서 뭐 어떤 걸 처리해야 되는 건데?
아니, 어떤 식으로 처리하는지가 궁금해.
Pull out that one image of Otis kidnapping Dawn. What do you mean pull out that one image? I don't even know what that is, let alone fucking have it. Okay, you know what? Google.com. Otis kidnaps Don Quixote. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I see images of actual Don Quixote, bro. Wait. No, there's no way I could fucking find it. I've seen like that one image of like... How do I even describe this? You know like that one like black and white image? Of like a child with... How do I describe this? That sounded like a fucking psychopath. One like black and white... Okay, hold on. The kidnapping meme. See if I can just find it here. I can't. But it's like that one black and white image of the fucking, of like a kid in a dark void, hand over the mouth, and then like just some random fictional character in the background. That's what I'm imagining when you say Otis kidnapping Dawn. Everyone gangsters of the ancients unleash their true uncontrolled power. Hello, Smith. How's it going?
꼴목 해결사처럼 말씀하시네요.
Virgilius looked up just as Heathcliff asked his question. Oh! It's the pretty woman. We found her. Yeah, it's that but for Dawn and Otis. Oh my god. Fuck, I need to find that. There's a ground on edit of that image actually. That's awesome. I'm so glad we all know what I'm talking about and I don't just sound fucking insane. In Witches Explored, Limbus Company's not exactly first alliance with the Wing. Potential man solos. No, he doesn't. Pizza Hut pasta is so fucking good, bro. Enjoy that shit. Is there an image that shows the full size of the pallid whale? Is there? Hold on. Canto. What? Canto 5 CGs. So would you do Cicera? I mean, it's my first time seeing her. It's impolite to make such judgments. It is impolite. I could never. CG that shows the full size of the whale. There is, but it's not like relative to anything. And it's not exactly the full size either, so I guess I'm lying to you. Well, this is the closest thing we get. This is the closest thing. Would you to Cicera? I would take her out on a nice date and treat her with respect and kindness. There you go. There you go. I got you. Well, I mean, the closest thing that we get, dude, it's so peak, it's so cool. Pallid whale is so fucking cool. Closest thing we really get is at one point there's like a combat chapter where you jump onto an island, but the island is a whale. It's got so many scars, scratches, it does not give a damn. No, it does not. It's based. Bro, it is the evil. It is the evil, bro. It is the root of all evil. That whale is a fucking menace. It is everything that is wrong with the world. It's evil. So, she's the one we were supposed to meet here at the station.
특색 붉은 시선님을 뵈어 영광이군요.
Oh, her voice is pretty too. Okay, yeah, would.
그 외에도 모두들 반갑습니다. 저는 피사 아카이빙 부서의 부장 채사라입니다.
Archival?
그래서 뭔가 기록하는 일이라도 하는 건가?
Bookkeepers, like some kind of library?
그렇다고 할 수 있죠. 다른 날개는 몰라도 피사에서는 꽤 중요한 부서랍니다.
그런 중요한 부서의 부장이 찾아왔다는 건 이제 정말로 이 회사가 꽤 유명해진 건가?
틀린 말은 아니네요. 당신들 림버스 컴퍼니에 대한 이야기는 건너서 들려오더라고요.
Root of all evil. Well, bro. Hold on. Where is it? Fucking. Hold on. Canto 5. The evil defining. Guess what? It's about the fucking whale! It's evil, bro. It's evil. The whale is evil. Trust. She said the thing. Oh my god. Limbus Company from... Limbus Company?
뭐라더라. 황금가지라는 것만 얻을 수 있다면 죽음까지 불사하면서 의뢰를 성공시켜내고야마는 중견 회사라고 하던데.
She's actually making it sound pretty impressive, huh?
바로 그것이네. 본인과 동료들은 수많은 역경과 죽음을 각오하며 무수한 악들을
I did not mean to cut off Don Quixote. I have sinned. Oh my god. The entirety of Canto 5 is about the whale? Kinda. Canto 5 is about Ishmael, which is like the orange-haired one, and her relationship to the whale and her old boss. What if the evil defining was actually the friends we made along the way? No, Rowlet. The heartbreaking is the friends we made along the way. that's what that is. This is our Limbus company. Alright. Rodion, you go right. Merceau, you go left. And Dawn, you just be Dawn. We can take down this whale together. Truly, we are the Limbus company. Why her head's so yellow? Smeef, that's called hair. You might not know this, but you actually have some too. You know, if you take your hand and you put it like on top of your head, that's hair. And that's what she has. That's why her head is yellow, because she has hair that is yellow. Because she is blonde.
이쪽에서도 이번 의뢰에 대한 대략적인 내용은 전달받았습니다. 다양한 해결사들이 모여 수차례나 토벌을
Urban Nightmare. Wait, this is literally Library of Ruina.
항목급 사건이
This is a thing from Library of Ruina, right? Urban Nightmare, Urban Plague? That's a thing, right?
맞아요.
해결사들이 올 때마다 선수 부장식이나 되는 당신 같은 사람이 마중 나와 줄 리는 없었을 테고.
Watch out for 718 is one of the hardest levels in the game. Fuck yeah. I'm so excited for that. Don Quixote creases organs. That's what she did to Cassetti. I'm bald like Lex Luthor minus the money. You are not bald, bro. You're so not bald. You're like fucking Sasquatch, bro. You're full of hair. James actually couldn't beat the Block Tales Chapter 4. Is Block Tales Chapter 4 out?
그것 또한 맞습니다.
더군다나 공식적인 자리도 아닌 곳에서 의뢰를 전달한다는 건
That's big if true.
우리에게 원하는 게 도시 악몽의 토벌뿐만이 아니라 그 이상의 뭔가를 해주었으면 하는 기대가 느껴지는군요.
Don turns cassetti into spaghetti. Oh. Did we make that joke last time? I can't remember. I just remember calling him VHS tape a lot. Been addicted to it. So you wouldn't play Block Tales with me and Smeef, but when Chapter 4 drops, that's when you hop on. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm wiggling my finger into the microphone. I see how it is.
아까 말한 대로 조금까지
Tisk tisk.
무언가를 해줄 것이란 기대가.
이상한 기분이네요. 굳이 숨길 셈도 아니었지만 간파당한 느낌이라.
Guys, look, she made a book joke because she's in the archive team, and the archive team is bookkeepers, like Otis said, so she made a book pun. Beat Chapter 4 in one day, goddamn. I guess the chapters aren't too long, but still impressive. We stared in dumbfounded silence as Virgilius effortlessly cut through the hoops to get to the core of the contract.
그래요. 토벌 대상이 있는 위치 어딘가에 황금가지라는 게 있다고 해요. 이건 당신들 쪽에서 우리에게 먼저 연락을 취해서 말한 정보죠. 처음에 그 연락을 받았을 때 얼마나 황당했던지. 황금가지가 뭐냐는 말에도 정확하게 대답을 해주지도 않고 정확한 좌표는 당신들 인원이 직접 그 구역으로 들어가야지만 알 수 있다고 하고 난 장난 전화인 줄 알았다니까요.
I fuck with her clothes though, black heel and the white coat combo, she's got fashion. I love a lot of Project Moon designs. Maybe I'm just like brain rotted from like super over designed anime characters. But like I'm looking at, well, like I said earlier, I've been fucking binging Deltarune again. I'm looking at like Deltarune designs, how simple they are. And like looking at Project Moon designs and how simple they are. And it's like, it's so refreshing. Like, all your main sinners are just basically wearing a suit and tie, almost. Virgilius just wearing like a blazer, button up, some slacks. He looks sick. Cicera's just got like a bodysuit and a lab coat. She looks sick. It's simple, but it's good. And it's awesome, and I love it. Big smooch to the Project Moon character designers.
장담하는데 당신들 회사에는 정보 수집력이 어마어마하게 대단한 정보원이나 유능한 정보 부서가 있을 거예요.
Cicera let out a deep sigh and leaned against a wall, her shoulders slumping slightly.
그래서 토벌해야 되는 게 정확히 어떤 건데요? 여러 해결
Just Bina 2.0?
지난번처럼 지금
I guess, kinda.
어딘가에 돌아다니고 있는 건가요? 혹은 뒤틀림이라거나.
But Bina has like, doesn't Bina have like that one really fluffy like scarf? Does she have that, or am I making that up? I swear she had like some big fluffy scarf. Bina. It's not like too big, but it's kind of like a fluffy collar. I like that a lot. Project Moon is always cooking a 5-star meal with the female characters. Dude, even the male characters, bro. Oh, I googled Lobotomy Court Bina, and on the second row rather, there is Bina groping Gabura's hips. This fan base is so horny. Cicera wordlessly stares at Ishmael as she began to rapid fire her list of questions.
설명. 그러니까 환상체나 뒤틀림이라는 건 일종의 괴물 같은 건데요.
차라리 그런 것이었으면 더 좋았을 뻔했을 텐데요.
Something had caught my eye immediately after we arrived at this place. The missing persons flyers. I did see those in the background. I did see those. I didn't mention them. I was talking about like fucking freaking it with xichun and Ishmael or something, but I did see those. They're right here, yeah. Countless flyers, and each in search of a different person, were taped to the pillars inside the station. I had assumed at first that those were just related to the warp train incident, but I guess not. Looks like people at P Corp are randomly going missing in no discernible age or gender patterns. Cicera, realizing that we were staring at the wall of missing persons flyers, began.
전단지가 떼어지지 않고 종이가 너덜거릴 때까지 붙어 있다는 건
Ooh, this has been going on for a while.
그들이 집으로 무사히 돌아오지 않고 있다는 뜻이죠.
Yikers.
토벌해야 하는 건 객체가 아니라
Well, no, it could still be an entity. Remember, the warp train just happened. That was an entity.
행복한 미소가 꽃피는 곳. 옛 이야기 속의 놀이공원 라만차 랜드죠.
Lancha Land. I know that place.
라만차
집계가 된 실종자만 현재 수십여 명. 아마 실제로는 그 이상이겠죠. 2달 전 피사 뒷골목에서 나타난 이 라만차 랜드에 입장한
Mysteriously materialized?
오늘까지도 대부분 퇴장하지 못하고 있습니다.
Will there be a Gamba stream for the new Ishmael? I mean, once her banner is out, I'll pull for her on stream, but I'm not gonna go all in because we're due for like the limited time banner soon, the Walpurgis Noct, which usually has really good units on it, and they're very rare. So I'm saving up for that primarily. How do you feel after MD spoiled you? I mean, it didn't really spoil me on anything specific. It spoiled me on Cassetti. It spoiled me on that fight. It spoiled me on the Barber fight. It spoiled me on the Time Ripper. I mean, unless the Barber is like the big bad, but I doubt that fucking Barber is the big bad. But fucking, I don't know much of it. Like fucking mysteriously materialized, dude. If we get In the Name of Love and Hate, aka Queen of Hatred Dawn, dude. If we get Queen of Hatred Dawn, I'm gonna freak it so fucking hard live on stream that I will not only get my own channel banned, I will get this entire fucking website banned. Okay, bro? All right. We better hope and pray that we do not get Queen of Hatred Dawn. Looking at the Pala Whale wiki. Wait, was I saying something before? Oh yeah. If an amusement park just mysteriously materialize, if I'm sitting here in my little New York suburb and fucking Six Flags Great Adventure suddenly materializes around the corner from me, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a bigger like news story than people going missing. Where did this giant fucking amusement park come from? Like, why did we not take care of that first? I mean, also, what are you gonna do about that? Like, what can you do about that realistically? Look at the other Pala whale, the other whales. Yeah, there's other whales. The entirety of U-Corp, which is where Canto 5 takes place. Well, not the entirety, but most of it is in ocean. It's actually multiple oceans. And, fucking each ocean has their own gimmick and like their own whales in it too. For example, that whale I mentioned earlier where it's like you have to hop off onto an island and the island is a whale, that was the porous whale. And that whale's whole thing is that it's, well, porous, it's covered in holes. Fucking, I forget what specifically it does, but it has holes. You could go to Six Flags. I could. But like the pallid whale, for example, its gimmick is that anything it eats ends up getting like a pallid membrane over it. But I'm not gonna spoil anything else because you should fucking play this game. It's free, it's good, and it's awesome. Decent possibility considering it's Tiferet, Walpurg, and Dawn is a candidate get either an ID or an ego. I would figure that they would have covered all the sinners first with IDs before they started doubling up. Like Lantern Dawn is a thing. She's old though. So I don't know. I think we're gonna get Ishmael still, but we did just get xichun Ishmael, so I don't know. Kim Ji-hoon is the last to leave circle. Alright guys, whichever sinner leaves this circle last will be the next Walpurgis Noct ID. I put 12 sinners in this circle. Then you have the all-withering Crimson Whale, which is only in Picard Ishmael's Uptie story. Yeah. So, Ishmael has an ID based on a character in Canto 5, and that character in this story, in the main story, is obsessed with humping, with hunting the pallid whale. Yeah, she wants to get freaky with the whale. She's obsessed with hunting the pallid whale. But in the Uptie story of the ID that Ishmael has that is based on the aforementioned character, Ishmael is then hunting the crimson whale, which is like a different whale, but the point is it's still another whale. The Uptie, all the IDs are, I think the way it was described to me was there are possibilities in like alternate timelines that could have happened, right? So it's literally saying like Ishmael could have gone down the same path as the aforementioned character. She could have very easily been that character in another timeline, hunting her own whale and being just as fucking bad as that character, which is really cool. I like that it's like a slightly altered version of the character in question's story. Well, I'm not spoiling because I want to get Kyogre to play this fucking game. Oh, dude, it would be so easy to say her name. No! The all-impaling marlin whale, which the Indigo Elder hunted, we don't know what it does. Oh, what it does is it dies, because the Indigo Elder is awesome. Hey, wait, we should be playing the Kanto, right? You've been staring at Sarah for like 10 minutes.
제게 할당된 직원들만으로는 처리가 불가능했어요. 생긴 지 사흘 만에 도시 질병을 부여받고 지금은 도시 악몽이 되었죠.
But yes, there are multiple whales, Kyogre, and they're all awesome. It dies? Well, the all-impaling marlin whale dies.
하지만 도시의 별도 아니고 도시 악몽 정도라면 피사가 잘
No, see, but it's okay because it dies to this guy. It's okay because it dies to this fucking awesome guy. I just highlighted literally everything in my downloads folder. Oh god. There we go. It's okay because this guy kills it, alright? This guy kills the all-impaling marlin whale, so it's okay. Because he's awesome. He's awesome, it's fine. Sans Undertale. He better be awesome, I swear to god. Oh, he is. I'm a whale in Limbus. I literally don't even get how you can whale in this game. And he does look sick. How you can whale in this game, like just fucking grind shards. I didn't even read what Virgilia said, I was too busy talking about the Indigo Elder. There's one for the jar. That's the thing, other farmers aren't really interested in this phenomenon. Actually, the Marshal Department will be sending their elite employees to handle this case. What do you mean this is no big deal? It's an entire fucking amusement park that appeared out of thin air one day and people are going missing. The ever-goated Indigo Elder versus the all-impaling marlin whale. Oh my god. We need to see this. Don Quixote was now completely and emotionally invested in this gripping tale of tragedy that our client was sharing. Sasara seemed to be enjoying Don Quixote's excessive, almost theatrical reaction. Oh, it only affects the poor and the homeless people, so we don't care about it. Okay, that's valid.
그쯤 하시죠, 제사라부장. 그게 다는 아니지 않습니까? 당신의 직책이라면 타 부서를 투입해달라는 협조 요청은 1도 아니었을 것이고 림버스 컴퍼니를 선택한 이유는 따로 있지 않습니까?
Because you guys were the cheapest. That's the only answer. We only hired you guys because the other guys were too expensive. You no-name fucks are super cheap. It's okay.
저희 부서의 목적은 라만차 랜드를 없애는 것이 아닙니다.
No, the amusement park can stay. It's really fun. They have like these really cool bumper cars there.
자, 당신들은 곧 다른 해결사들과 함께 라만차랜드로 향하게 될 것입니다.
So we got like a whole crew for this.
드리자면 당신들이 황금가지를 찾으러 왔다는 사실을 다른 해결사들이 알게 하지 마세요. 황금가지라는 미지의 것이 어딘가에 숨겨져 있다고 섣불리 밝혔다간.
You also have the freaky whale, which Limbus company barely avoided that one time. Oh right, the fucking the evil one, like the first one that we found. Yeah, I mean they're all evil. The evil defining, but you know, like the very first whale. Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah. But this is interesting because I feel like early on in Limbus they really hype up the golden bow and like how many people are going to be after these things if they hear about them. But then we never really see anything of that. Like, I guess Herman's group is going after them and like fucking around with them. But I really imagined that like early game when they were hyping up like, oh, these golden bows are very powerful and a lot of people are going to be after them, that we would be seeing like borderline faction warfare over these things. Like, I don't know. You tell me, here's a normal setting and we're gonna put a bunch of magical artifacts all around it, and if anyone finds them, they're really powerful. I start thinking like, okay, so some Joe Schmo bastard is gonna get his hands on one of these and completely fuck up everything. But that just doesn't really happen too much. Unless it does happen a lot and I just haven't been paying attention. which is also pretty likely.
보상으로 여겨질 수도 있으니까요. 괜히 저들을 자극하지 말라는 소리죠.
Like, this is what I mean. I want to see like fixers dogpiling each other to get their fucking hands on one of these. Give me a Canto where it's like, okay, we're not gonna deal with like your trauma. However, there is a massive bloodbath happening over in like the next wing, the next nest over, where like every fixer in a 12-mile radius, it has engaged in like a Hunger Games style battle royale to find this fucking branch. John Golden Bow is the final boss of Canto 13. Yeah, what's gonna happen is Karen's gonna come out of nowhere and be like, Golden Bow, very shiny. Karen become powerful, and she's gonna like use them all to transform into like phase 7 super ultra Karen, and then she's gonna start fighting us, and then Dante's gonna get his real head back and be like, the real Limbus company was the friends we made along the way. And then in Hell We Live Lament's gonna start playing, and then Dante's gonna use his super clocky blast and obliterate Karen. That's what's gonna happen. Limbus company won't show up on Steam, but it shows up on the web browser. But I'm not signed in the web browser when I forgot the password and I'm hungry. Do you have mature content filtered out? Because that might be what it is. That might be what it is.
물론 눈치껏 저희 부서의 목표가 라만차랜드의 토벌이 아니라는 건.
Also, if you're hungry, go eat something.
한마디로 피사와 림버스 컴퍼니 서로가 원하는 것을 조용히 얻고 처리하자는 소리 정도 할 수 있겠네요.
No fuss, no muss. No fuzz, no muzz.
정리가 깔끔하시네요.
너무 얕잡아보지 말도록. 그렇게 멍청하게 기밀을 나불거릴 자가 우리 중에 있을 수도 있나.
She's such a bitch, bro. I fucking hate Otis. Okay, people complain about how mean Ishmael can be. Otis just like openly, like very, very rudely insults everyone around her. Like Ishmael's insults are like semi-joking, like, Heathcliff is stupid, Dawn is loud, yada yada. But then Otis is like, well, actually, on an objective level, I do believe that some of our thinners are objectively worse than other thinners. We need to maintain the confidential information here, and I do believe that half of our squadron will not be able to do that. Shut the fuck up! Who asked you? Oh, Dante, please, do forgive my transgressions. I am, of course, the best of the thinners. Like, okay, yeah, we get it, bro. Fucking hop off. You're gonna ride that shit clean off Dante at this rate. Enter Lancha Land, find the thing, and bring the thing.
혹은 누군가를 찾은 뒤 저에게 데려오세요.
I found it now. Thank you. You're welcome. This is like the only gacha game I can ever recommend to anyone in my current state because it's barely a fucking gacha game. Like I've said this so many times, the shard system is so good, you like barely ever actually have to summon. I think I've summoned like less than 10 times, or maybe a little more because Sync Dawn came out and I was like, I want that. But, Executive Manager, according to my calculations, Otis is put on trial for her war crimes in Canto 11 and sentenced to life in prison because death penalty obviously doesn't work. Well, if they want to give her the death penalty, they have to give Dante the death penalty too. But he didn't do anything wrong, so they wouldn't do that.
정보가 너무 적어.
I will DM you on Twitter when I begin. You gotta teach my stuff. Dude, I will so teach you stuff. I have to start checking my Twitter DMs again. I've barely been fucking using Twitter lately, oh god.
단순히 라만차 랜드를 없애는 걸로 끝나는 게 아니라 만든 사람이
Limbus is the gacha game made by people who don't know how to make a gacha game. And it's good because of it, but then we have bad things like the Adept Faust situation and the public execution of Talisman Sinclair. But like, all the gacha stuff, they've done right. Like, I've never been more... Ironically enough, I've never been more willing to spend money on a gacha game than on Limbus. Because I just buy the Battle Pass. Because it's super, super worth it. Like, I played Fire... I was a religious Fire Emblem Heroes player. I spent money on that every now and then. But I always felt, like, grimy doing it. I always felt guilty. Because I was like, this is just... I'm just pissing away my money to fucking summon, bro. What is the point here? But Limbus, I spend money to get shard crates, and shard crates just guaranteed get me the unit. I spend $11 once in like a 6-month period, and suddenly I'm guaranteed like 7 fucking 3 stars. At the very least, depending on how much I grind. Like realistically, it's a lot more than that, but... Have you seen xichun as a kid? How could I have not seen xichun as a kid? I just said that I don't use Twitter a lot these days, but when I do, all I'm seeing is xichun edits, bro. Trust me, it is not spoilers. Kid xichun has been all over the goddamn internet. She's been everywhere. She's on the Battle Pass banner. The Battle Pass, like, little, you know what I mean, a special banner. It's not really a spoiler.
왜 그러시나요?
I mean, if she does something specific, then that would be a spoiler. Okay, I'm launching. Hell yeah. Install like 9 gigabytes worth of content now.
질문을 감히 할 거라는 생각조차 하지 못해서 오히려 말문이 막혔달까요? 제가 당신들에게 황금가지를 왜 찾아 헤매고 있냐는 질문을 하지 않았던 것처럼.
She's too famous and special. Also bald. Holy shit. Wait. Where the fuck did I just save that image to? Wait. What did I just do? Gosh, she's so bald. Okay, we're gonna leave her in the corner and then not say anything, okay, chat? She's so bald. Can't wait, Millie song is out. I saw that. I'm not gonna listen to it. I don't listen to the Millie songs until I've heard them for like the first time, with the exception of the Ruina songs, because got shadow banned from real chat. You didn't get shadow banned. I didn't do anything at least. I don't know if YouTube like auto banned you. I have it set to top chat, so maybe like it just automatically filtered you out. Like I said, it's a live chat. Or wait, no, I have to set the other window to live chat. Hold on. Hold on. Test message to see if it's still gonna show up on stream. Balls. Okay, it still shows up on screen. Good. Put the picture on Sarah's face! Oh god, it's too small, I can't move it now. There we go.
굳이 숨길 만한 내용은
Canto 7 if it was awesome?
굳이 말씀드리자면 그 피해에 대한 책임을 묻기 위해서죠.
맞는 말이지.
Oh wait, I gotta get it off the screen. She's not on screen. She's not on screen.
마땅한 처벌이 내려져야 하는 법.
그리고 겸사겸사
She's on screen. Put it back.
간만에 승진하면 더 좋고요.
She's off screen. Take it away.
우리가 받아들이냐와는 관계없이 윗선과는 이야기가 다 끝난 사항이겠지.
만약 우리가 그곳을 직접 없애버리는 데 성공한다고 쳐도 그 요상한 놀이공원을 이게 안 들어오면
But yes, to go back to the original question, I have seen Baby xichun. Check DMs. You better have sent me something awesome, bro. Holy shit, he sent me something awesome. It's the title screen. Holy fuck. I don't know why I'm DMing you. You're literally in my fucking chat. Can you put it on her ID badge thing? Please chat with the image. No. Here's what I'll do. Where? And then, hold on. Filters. Not that. Properties. No, it isn't filters. It's somewhere in filters. Image mask / blend. Maybe. Oh yes, there it is. Opacity. Why is it just not? Wait, this image is too awesome. I can't change the opacity. Okay, wait. Replace me with it. No. Come on, how the fuck do I lower the opacity of something? Color correction? Yes! There we go. Can you tell that my brain's been fucking turned to mush over the past few days? This is the third coming of Christ. Marital split evolution is just balls xichun. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the thing. When I hit 200 subs, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna turn into balls xichun. Heathcliff spoke carelessly, but it was a reasonable question. After all, there was also a chance that we could fail to bring the culprit, even if we wanted to.
당장 손에 넣을 순 없겠지.
Put it on Canto 7 and make the picture wide.
우리 쪽에서도 차차 연구를
Wait. I'm having too much fun with this now. Wait. Filters. Color correction. Make it low opacity. And then scroll. Wait. There we go. Can we actually play the game? Yeah, we're like an hour in, and we're an hour and a half in, we're only on chapter 2. Oh no.
갖고 오자.
Oh no, we're so not beating part 1 tonight. No, okay. Log in. Oh yes, I love Limbus Company.
그런다면 굳이 그런 불확실한 연구할 필요는 없죠.
I know it's gonna be a collab stream.
그리고 지금이야 라만차랜드가 도시 안몽에
I need a
머무르
fucking drink, bro.
그 위험도의 성장세가 가파르다 보니 도시 곳곳에서
Mm-mm.
주목받고 있어요.
I love the stream already. Good. Good.
라만차랜드의 터벌을 위해 도시 전역에서 모이고 있기도 하고.
Are we actually gonna get my fixer battle royale that I wanted? I trapped 50 fixers in this amusement park and forced them to battle to the death.
라만차 랜드를 토벌할 사람들은 우리 말고도 많다는 건가요?
돈과 명예를 원하는 자들은 언제나 마르는 법이 없죠.
Stream title xichun. Don't fucking tempt me. I'm doing it right now, bro. Also, ball xichun. There we go. She's in the title now.
어쩌면 그 해결사들도 조만간 황금가지라는 것에 관심을 가질 수도 있을 거예요.
See, now you're telling me that a bunch of fixers want to come after these golden bows,
풍겨오기.
but I have not seen this yet.
다른 세력이나 해결사가 눈독 들이기 전에 조용히 거래하자는
So I want to see, again, I want to see my fixer battle royale.
핵심을 잘 파악하네요. 맞아요. 다행인 일이죠. 서로가 찾고 있는 게 아직까진 서로에게만 가치 있다고 판단하고 있으니까. 그래서 당신들도 황금가지에 대해 말을 안 해요.
Ugh.
저희도 라만차랜드
Oh, God.
대해서
My shoulder just cracked really loudly.
아는 놈이 많을수록 정보는 가치를 잃지. 흔해 빠진 공산품처럼.
He put xichun on the pause icon in the top right. Okay, last xichun. Last ones. The last one we're getting, chat. This is your last one. Imagine you get 1 million subs for putting ball xichun in the title. God, please. We were like a consistent 7 or 8 viewers there during the xichun bit.
그럼 그렇지.
It's a big number for me.
나도 기념품이라도 챙겨주는 줄 알았잖아. 괜히 난
당신들에게 보는 기대가 커요. 죽음까지도 불쌍.
Willing to die for this, aren't you? I don't think it's really their choice. She keeps saying that. This is what every single one of our contracts has been like. Our stability and safety go out the window the moment a mission begins in earnest. We share nothing but our cold goals and objectives, not exchanging anything deeper than the shallowest transactions. It lures them in. 99% of the stream is just xichun. Honestly, it is. I'd grown to accept this as an inevitability, but I do know that this is probably not the right way. Well, it's business, buddy. It's business. It's cold, it's heartless, and it smells like money. Amidst the dull and resigned eyes of the other sinners, Don Quixote's eyes alone burned with passionate fire.
부장이시여, 믿어주시게. 이 돈 키오테와 림버스 컴퍼니의 동료들이 라만차랜드를 없애고 실종된 사람들까지 구해내리다. 그 간악한 라만차랜드의 창조자 또한 데려올 테니 부장 모두를 대신하여 엄벌에 처해주시게.
Can you change the actual stream title to Ball xichun's Second Coming Live in Canto 7? Let's go to Bald xichun Land, Canto 7 time. Also Bald xichun. There we go.
어머나, 그거 참 안심이 되는 말이네요. 웬만한 해결사들보다 더 믿음직스러운 걸요?
I'm gonna have to fucking sabotage the thumbnail later too.
이 돈 키오테, 자네를 위해 용맹하고 명예롭게 싸워서 비사의 전당에 이름을 남기리라.
I love her. Don Quixote was bouncing up and down like she was prepared to stand at Cesara's beck and call.
그만.
그 짧은 시간에 사람 하나 다루는 법을 정확하게 간파해냈군.
Let her be happy. Fuck you, Otis.
그런 거 아니야.
자, 그럼 슬슬 이동할까요?
떠나세. 자, 안내해 주시겠는가?
안타깝지만 안내는 없어요.
Of course she's not gonna fucking come with us. That would be cool. Can you change your channel name and icon to Bao xichun too? That's a little too much. It'll be like that one fucking Lizzo image. Where it's like everything is the exact same picture.
장소로 가주시면 됩니다.
어째서인가? 자네 혼자서만 가면 모험이 촉촉할 터인데.
당연하잖아요. 우리가 해결사들이 모여 있다는 곳에서 우리가 저 부장이랑 같이 들어가면 순식.
우리랑
Okay, I'm gonna start skipping through text a little faster because we are 2 hours into the stream and we're only on chapter 2. They don't say cha? Cha Maganera?
인기 스타 좋지 않은가?
동키호테. 이 말했듯이 꼭
God, they're all so mean to her.
할 때가
Everyone complains, Ishmael is so mean. Everyone is so mean to Heathcliff. Bro, everyone's mean to Dawn. And Otis is so mean. When are we gonna talk about that, huh?
한국에 있으니 통행권을 나눠드릴게요. 당분간
It's time for some uncomfortable conversations, PM community.
이런 걸 나눠줄 정도면 작거나 힘이 없는 부서는 아닌 것 같은데 말이죠.
Sinclair was still quietly suspicious, but that small shut up. But that small doubt was practically buried in the brief commotion that followed as sinners gathered in front of Cesara to receive their visa. Damn, getting 13 whole visas. That's crazy. Bam. I'm gonna go be see with some friends. We'll play Limbus, I promise. You better play Limbus, or I'm killing you. I'm killing you. Happy Pride won the ball, xichun. She's gay. Wherein the sinners are accepted and respected by pictures and ways of the city. Only 2 enemies here. How interesting.
이거 참 설레는구려.
I didn't change all my support passes back. Oh well. Cesara's directions led us to an empty lot in the back streets.
뭐야 여기?
Take care, Kyogre. Enjoy Limbuk.
뒷골목은 보통 건물들이 뒤지게 빽빽하게 마련인데 왜 여기만 텅 비어 있어?
그러게. 뒷골목에서 이 정도의 땅을 놀리는 건 흔치 않을 텐데.
모르겠지만 건물에 현수막도
I mean, if I really wanted to like catch up for lost time, I could just start speed reading this and skipping text instantly. It's not a bad idea.
현장을 보고 있도록 끝까지. 아니,
여부가 있겠는가?
I must listen to every Don line, though. I must listen to every single Don Quixote line. He's given up on the slim hope that we won't be getting into any trouble without him.
자, 그럼
The empty lot was surrounded by all kinds of warning signs and perimeter tapes, deterring anyone from haphazardly wandering inside. And when we reached out to grab the tapes stuck under them, we get to see you soon. Me? I'm in this chapter? Holy shit.
네, 잘 모르는 것 같아서
Is that me?
여기 함부로 들어오면 안 돼요. 안 돼.
He doesn't look like me.
그렇고 여기 모여 있는 사람들은 해결사거든요.
Civvies.
뭐죠?
우리를 걱정해 주는 것인가? 괜찮네. 괜찮아. 비록 아직 해결사는 아니지만 정의를 위해 목숨을 불사하고 싸운다는 그 마음만큼은
Don Quixote confidently leaps over the warning tape and scampers into the empty lot. No, okay.
여기가 뭐 하는데 이제 알고 들어오는
자네들처럼 우리 또한 의뢰를 받았다네. 라만차랜드의 토바르의 말일세.
I could practically hear everyone in the empty lot turning around to look at us. The looks on their eyes could hardly be described as friendly. In fact, their alarm at our arrival was palpable. That's when one of the fixers wielding a massive weapon strode in our direction.
사냥하러 온 놈들이라고.
He's so fucking cool.
아이고 그러고 보니 무기 점검하는 걸로 잊어버렸네. 이럴 때가 아니지. 얼른 가서 마저 손질해야겠다.
The obnoxious guy, who was clearly way in over his head, hurried away when the giant of a fixer stomped his way into the conversation. And the other fixers shook their heads as though they knew what was about to happen. Oh, this is, Fang Hunt Hong Lu!
대체 몇 명이 더 기어들어오는 거지. 어중이 떠중이가 늘어나는 걸 보니 네 놈들이
온지 얼마나 됐다고.
요새는 송곳니 사냥.
Yeah, I was right!
송곳니 사냥.
너희
Oh fuck, I skipped Dawn dialogue. I'm a sinner. I'm a heretic. I'm also taking my leave. Bye bye, goodbye, sayonara, have a fun stream. Fuck you, Smee. Fuck you, how dare you leave? Fuck you, Smee. Fuck you, how dare you leave? I'm crying, I'm shaking. For context, I know Smeep. I'm not just being mean to a random chatter. Goodbye, Smeep.
무엇을 말인가?
Blood fiends.
혈기가 관련이 있다는 건가요?
이 임무에 혈기가 연관되어 있다는 것은 전달받지 못한 사실이었다. 이거 봐. 이놈들도 제대로 아는 것도 없이 들어왔잖아. 난 너희같이 돈만 보고 아무것도 모른 채 득달같이 달려드는 놈들을 보면 부하같이 밀어.
아니 왜? 돈만 보고 오는 게 잘못인가?
Banned for bullying, no. Please unban me. Also, it's funny that Rhodion's saying this considering all she cares about is fucking food and money.
아저씨, 아마도 이자들은 토벌 현상금이 목표가 아니라 그래. 이 사건 자체에 특별한 자들이군.
혈기를 상대하는 게 뭔지 알지도 못하는 놈들과 같이 임무를 수행할 마음은 없다.
커.
Guys, what does this one mean? You know, I don't always understand Ryoshu. What is she saying here?
무시하려고 해도 궁금해서 되물어보게 되는군.
Guys, what did she just say to me? Someone please explain to me what she just said to me. I don't understand. What is she saying? Who is this? Is she with you?
쳐라, 이
I didn't know he had it in him.
허저.
Oh.
이번엔 속마음이 좀 더 들어가신 모양이네요.
하지만 그런 단축도 마음에 드는 것.
아무튼 저희
That was good. That was good. This game is good. This game is good.
당신들한테 무시받을 사람은 한 명도 없어요. 적어도 전투에서만큼은.
다 좋았는데 굳이 한번 뜸들였어야 해?
Saibao TSPMO Ryoshu.
혈기와 싸워본 경험은 있다.
Now that one was all Sinclair.
솜씨 한번 볼까? 더 죽지 않은 놈들인.
토벌하러 들어가기도 전에 여기서 힘 빼야 돼?
너무 걱정은 마라. 발다리 정도만 적당히 부러지게 만들어주지.
No, we can just undo those.
열차를 타면서 우리에게 고마워해라.
Bro, this guy, TS guy PMO. We gotta kill him. It's time to go on a fang hunt. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, they kind of clash high. E. Oh well, don't care. Sinclair finally doing something aside from being sad little German boy. He's an angry little German boy. We haven't seen this side of him since he said he was gonna fucking rip Cromer to shreds. I want to see more of that. Oh, this is the guy. He's not even named. He's just a guy. Okay. I'm not even bro PMO. He doesn't even get like actual skills. He gets win rated. Bam. Bam. Oh, it's Fang Hunt. Yeah, it's Fang Hunt. From Canto 7. Wait, that's just the same guy. And this unit has a bleed loose to bleed. Oh. Are we getting actual anti-bleed in this Kanto? Yeah, let me bring all the Blood Fiend IDs to the fight against the guys that hate Blood Fiends. Yeah, I'm now realizing. Maybe my bleed team's not gonna work here. PMO stands for Project Moon. Bro, KJH PMO. Is this racism? No, it's equality, trust. Those damn blood fiends. See, we as humans can die, these damn blood fiends gotta die too. I didn't even read their passes, I'm a fraud. Come on, I'm the guy that always reads. Yeah, maybe we're onto something, chat. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't bring my blood fiends. Ooh. You got the same ones, I'm guessing. Pretty much, yeah. Well, I can't bring the burn team. My burn team sucks. Ah. I'll figure something out. Bleed is still fine this Kanto except for one fight near the end, I think. Okay, okay. I figured it might underperform, considering, you know, there will likely be Blood Fiend activity. They can't do Shi either way. Yeah, neither can this game. Of what befell our company upon our departure from the Red Gaze's hands. Oh, it's these guys. Second verse, same as the first. Where's my lemonade? Chat, I am all out of lemonade. This is disastrous. See, this would have been a good time to do all the ball xichun shit. When there's literally nothing going on. Oh well. Just win rate. That's what I'm doing, buddy. Wait. There we go. P plus enter. I gotta do it more professionally. Ah, then sit back and let the game play itself. TS Limbus Company easy. Can we get Black Silence xichun in next stream? Why do we have to wait till next stream? Okay, I couldn't find it on Google. I'm too lazy to look any deeper for it. It will be next stream. Dude, I can get like the whole... I can get like a whole collection of xichuns for next stream, okay? That was crazy. The moment I stop adding xichuns, I start yawning. There's a connection here. P enter.
변신 기술은 듣도 보도 못한 기술을 쓰는군.
Where is the thread of baby xichuns? Where is it? I'll find it later. I'll find it later.
야, 이 정도면 혈기 들이고 먹어 죽사발 만들 조건은 되냐?
그래, 이 정도면 인정할 수밖에 없지.
Some skill, bro. You got turned into a fine red paste. I'm gonna read the dialogue on this at the next level. Believe it or not, I have been reading all the dialogue between xichuning.
생각보다 괜찮은 놈들이 왔는데 제 몫을 할 줄 아는 해결사는 언제나 환영이지. 이제 보니
Romero.
승강장 앞에서 떠들던 개들이구나. 되게 바빠 보이던.
일행이 싸우는데 뒤에서 구경하고 있었던 건가?
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
처음부터 구경했던 건 아니고 중간부터 봤어. 어차피 얘네들은 말려도 내 말을 잘 안 듣거든. 그리고 아까 보니까 쉽게 당할 실력도 아니길래.
First Limbus side character to actually have faith in us.
나쁜 친구들은 아니야. 혈기들을 사냥할 때 온갖 일을 겪다 보니 조금 예민한 거지.
이하오, 그런 존재를 사냥하다 보면 많은 것에 의구심을 품을 수밖에 없을 테니.
사실 나도 얘들 의견에 부분적으로는 동의해. 토벌 상대에 비해서 피사와 하나 옆에서 내건 토벌 참가조건은 지나칠 정도로 분별력이 떨어져. 나였다면 그런 식으로 조건에 낮춰서 모집하진 않았을 거야.
His friendly smile faltered slightly as he gestured around the empty lot.
천막 주위를 둘러봐. 뭘 알고서 온 놈들이 있긴 하는지. 이런 건 전문가에게 맡기는 게 제일 안전했을 텐데 말이야.
Around the command tent, we all simultaneously turned to look at the large, noisy tent.
여러분들 봤어? 저기 입구 쪽에서 싸움 난 거? 정말 난장판이지? 세상에, 내가 이런 놈들이랑 같은 의뢰를 하면서 부대 끼고 있어야 된다는 거야.
Alright guys, that's the end of the stream for today. What the fuck is this, bro? What is this? We got a streamer? He says chat! It's the funny— oh, that's me! Okay, wait, no, wait, this is based actually. Wow, chat, is this for real? There's a huge brawl by the entrance. It's real amateur hour out here, guys. Can you believe I gotta stand shoulder to shoulder with these dumbasses for the contract?
저는 또 뭐지?
I'm streaming, bro. In the distance, we saw some guy running his mouth and striking several exaggerated dramatic poses at a tiny device, most likely a camera of sorts. No, we have all had experience with someone like him in the past. That guy reminds me of a certain someone.
지크프리트처럼 사진을 찍어대네요.
Siegfried's got nothing on this guy, what do you mean? He ran around for a while, visiting every corner of the empty lot, trying to get every detail in the— I did read the last word, and suddenly started striding towards us in an annoyed gait. Hello, yes, you guys over there. Do you mind loitering around somewhere else? Shoo, you're getting in the way of my viewers, guys. Chat, is this real?
그쪽이.
He whipped his attention back to the camera as though he was pretending not to hear what Ishmael said, or as if he decided that her words weren't worth entertaining. Oh, you want to know where I am? Hold on to your seats, guys. I'm in the back streets of District 16. Yeah, where P-Corp is. Oh yeah, remember the P-Corp 150 vintage semi-permanent canned ice cream unboxing and review livestream? Yep, the very same. Unfortunately, I'm not here to eat ice cream today.
저 양반은 아까부터 계속 뭐 하고 있는 거야?
He's done mukbang videos.
방송을 보고 있는 자기 시청자들한테 말하고 있는 것 같아.
모종의 방송 호스트라는 느낌이 드는군. 최근 일부 도시에서는
He's done fucking mukbangs.
네, 꼬맹이 너무 신경 쓰지 마.
Oh, is she a fan?
저자는 3대 해결사 자체 중 하나인 월간
Guys, she's a fan of me. She watches the streams.
시기 중 한 명으로 뽑힌 서부 싱크 옆에 까미우날이란 말일세.
He's one of the big three. Oh my god. The big three of Limbus YouTubers. We got Esku, we got Sunol, and we got me. We're the big three chat.
누누이 말하는 거지만 그런 걸 아는 사람은 됐어.
Merceau has more subscribers than Camille? Does Merceau have a YouTube channel?
지난번에 버스에서 보여주기까지 했는데 아무도 듣지 않았다는 것인가?
Well, actually, it's not very fair to compare them. Merceau streams on YouTube. Camille streams on Kick. You know, he's they don't really like him on other websites.
미쳤냐 그거 중에? 당연히 안 듣고 잤지.
Actually, no, I shouldn't make jokes about Camille being like a very controversial streamer if we're going with the joke of me being Camille. I'm not controversial, I'm awesome.
위기 운행 중에 그런 길고 긴 말은 멀미를 유발하오 돈키호테 양.
The grumbling sinners clearly existed outside Don Quixote's world. She was breathing very heavily, a look of admiration clear on her face. That's a look of pure agony, not admiration.
그런 까미오나리와 손수 인사까지 나누게 될 줄이야.
Of course, no one shook hands or exchanged the simplest pleasantries with Camille just yet. No, see, I could never be Camille, because I'm literally like incapable of being obnoxious. Like, I could not just fucking get in someone's face like that with the camera and be like, yo, what's good, chat? We're here in the P Corp back. Like, I couldn't. I'd be like, oh, sorry, I'll go over there. Let me angle my camera, make sure no one's in frame. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to P Corp, in which the tale of our young master is revealed. This is why I stream. Oh, armor and big sword. This is why I stream Limbus Company and not mukbang.
와, 여러분 뭐야? 이쪽은
Wow, hey chat, look! Let me introduce you all to Paula from the Zwei Association. She'll be my sidekick in this mission. As you can probably tell from her outfit, she's a fixer from the West, just like myself. The association sometimes sticks me with sidekicks like her against my will for some contracts. A joint operation, you know? Oh yeah, totally. I know I really shine when I work alone, but what can I do? Gotta do what the higher-ups tell me to do, you get it, right? Well, why don't you say hello to my dear fans anyway, Miss Paula? This is why Ishmael, oh my goodness, her! She's gonna put her sword down and be like, can't let you through. And then she's gonna use ward and do Apollilian damage.
스바이 협회가 한 자리에서 협력하는 것을 보게 되다니.
I think she's tearing up.
나위 없이 벅차오르는 이 감동, 가슴이 요동치는군. 매일 영상으로만 본 자들이, 책자로만 보던 자들이, 비디오로만 보던 자들이 직접 걸어다니고 이야기하는 걸 눈앞에서 보고 있다니.
Ambling Pearl. Paula is Zwei Sinclair. Zwei Ishmael is just someone from the same branch and section of the Zwei. I see. Do you know most of the fixers here, Don Quixote?
도덕적인 해결사 잡지에 나온 해결사들은 대부분 거의 다 모조리 알고 있네.
She's so proud of herself. I love her. Oh my god. Right, if that's the case, and if everyone here really are all fixers, she probably knows who that person is too, right? The person who's been staring daggers at us this whole time. Then who are they over there? That group of fixers that's been staring at us for a while.
어디 보쇼, 어디? 벌써부터 림버스 컴퍼니를 알아보는 해결사가 있단 말인가? 이거 참 곤란한데. 그래서 일부러 일면에 본인 사진을 실는 건 과다고 했거든.
God, I love her. She makes so many noises.
본인의 지식에 없는 자들인 걸로 보아서는 등록한 지 얼마 안 되는 조그만 사무소 같군.
다행이네요. 저분들이 누구인지는 마침 제가 알고 있거든요.
Oh?
무엇이? 본인도 모르는 해결사를.
That's not a real word. That's not a real word. That's not a real word. An exclamation of contemptuous surprise. Guys, it's a real word. Don Quixote stares at Honglu in utter disbelief.
같이 쳐다보지 마.
아까부터 계속 마주보고 있는 중이었다. 이유는 없었다.
Why would I stop staring at them? We've been staring at each other for the past 15 minutes.
그가 있으면 눈싸움이라고도 부르거든. 그러니까 그냥
이젠 저희 쪽으로 걸어오고 계시는데요? 손이라도 흔들어야 할까요?
그럼 이렇게 하고 만만하게 책 잡히지 않게 다시 쳐다보자고.
Guess who it is? What's fixers that we don't recognize? But you're saying this like I should know who they are. It's gotta be the barber of Lancha Land. You know they're within hearing distance, right? Or maybe the princess of Lancha Land. Or the priest of Lancha Land.
아이씨 답답해. 눈을 왜 피해? 이런 거 스토리야? 넌 또 왜 이 상황에서도 실실 웃고 있어?
아, 여러분에게 이렇게 빠르게 소개해드리게 될 줄은 미처
Or,
몰랐어요.
wait, don't fucking tell me. It's not xichun. It's not xichun.
인사시켜드릴게요. 제 동생.
Why are you still here, Coyote? Look, she has hair and she's grown up. She's real. Okay, one more. Oh, where are we gonna put this one? Where are we gonna put this one? This one can go. This one can actually. Okay, the original idea can be in the corner. Little sister? Dude, I didn't hear anyone talk about this fucking character until Nocturnal Sweeping came out. I didn't think she was introduced this early.
동생이요?
자칫하면 몰라볼 뻔했지 뭐야. 마지막으로 보았을 때만 해도
Wait, last you remember, did she look like this? Only up to your knees in height. So like, about here, right? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I joined because I wanted to say that. I go now. Okay, bye again, Kyogre.
그건 어릴 때였으니까. 집을 나가서 혼자 대체 뭘 거창한 짓을 준비하고 있나 했더니 이게 전부야? 오빠가 만든 세력이?
Yeah, she did look like that.
세력이 아니야 시춘. 소개해줄게. 여기서부터 차례대로 그레고르 씨.
아니.
왜 그렇게 쭈뼛거려? 내 이름은 로즈겠어? 그럴 시간도 없고.
Put it on her face. Jiu-Jitsu gave us a side eye before dismissively cutting us off.
아 이제 보니까 키만 자란 게 아니라 시춘. 나처럼 친구들도 많아졌구나. 새로
To call them friends was a very optimistic assessment on Honglu's part, because the people who accompanied Jiu-Jitsu were all threateningly sizing us up as like they were getting ready for a fight.
친구라고 생각해서 그렇게 묻는 거야? 그리고 다른 오빠 언니들에 비하면 한참. 그리고 가족 중에 몇 명이 여전히 오빠를 찾고 있는 건 알아?
안 그래도 저번에
Oh, did he just run away?
잠깐 이야기 나눴어.
그 망나니 오빠를 만나고도 멀쩡한 걸 보니 우는 어지간히.
This Kanto is really funny, like intervalos, but still feels like a Kanto. So Kanto 2 if it was good. I think back to the first time we met this Jia Huan. His venomous words, that contemptuous look he gave us as we lay there dying. It seems that moment was embellished into a pleasant, quick chat in Honglu's memory. Either that, or the interaction was what counts as a quick chat for Honglu.
시춘, 아까 들었는데 이곳 일대는 위험하다는 것 같아. 사람들이 실종되기도 하고. 너와
진짜 농담이라고 하는 건지 걱정이라고 하는 건지. 저기 말이야, 난 맹한 오빠랑 세력
Second-rate minions.
나돌 라만체랜드 토벌 참가자야. 이 장소가 어떤지는 어떤 장소인지는
참가자라니? 시춘, 네가 이런 걸 참가해?
Why are you here?
오빠를 흠
Honglu's here because it's his job. Why is the bald one here?
그럼 아니다.
Honglu's eyes momentarily diverted from his younger sister to her posse. There stood a long-haired man who looked towards Jia xichun as though he was asking for permission, then walked towards us and bowed deeply and politely towards Honglu.
도련님,
Oh, this is the Yi Sang ID, yeah?
와, 오랜만이에요, 웨이 씨. 아직도 시춘의 호의신가 보네요.
하지만 여전히 아가씨를 모시고 있습니다.
안쪽은 위험할 수도 있을 텐데. 아, 시춘, 우리랑 같이 다니는 건 어떻겠니?
도련님, 여전하시군요.
Yeah, let her tag along. That way she could be with her girlfriend Don Quixote.
아니? 서로의 목표에만 집중하고 여기서 헤어지는 건 어때? 보니까 그쪽들은 불필요한 관심을 받는 데에는 재능이 있는 것 같은데. 아니선 구태여 아는 척하지 않으면 더 좋고.
Honglu gives rodeo money after she lost everything in gambling. Probably. She needs to find the water that makes people bald to reclaim her former power.
시춘 네가 원한다면
Wow, Xichun, you're having a drink, aren't you? Wait, Xichun, no! That's the water that makes you bald! And then she just turns into this. Okay, get that one off the screen.
다시 만난다면 오빠가 적어도 전보다는 더 나은 모습일 거라고 생각했어.
그렇구나. 네 눈엔 아니었나 보네.
지금 만난 게 나라서 다행인 줄 알아. 다른 언니 오빠들이었으면 그 곱상한 머리통이 이미 바닥을 뒹굴고 있었을 거니까.
고마워.
This man perplexes me. He's so full of joy and whimsy. I don't believe it for a second. Jia Xichun scowled and opened her lips as though she was about to shoot something back, but she thought better of it, turned around and left with her posse.
사이 좋은 가족은 의외로 흔치 않잖아. 그렇지?
Spoiler for the end of Kanto 7, but you have to fight bald is awesome? Oh, that's why she's bald. She didn't drink the water that makes you bald. She had to go to abnormality work with bald is awesome, or fucking you're bald, whatever the bald abno is called.
왜 날 봐? 난 그 개자식은 가족으로 생각 안 했어.
아니 그게 저
Kindly moment.
뭘 쳐다보는 거지? 동이라도 바라나?
Daughter moment?
아이고
여전히 변한 게 없네요.
예전에도 저렇게 까칠했다는 거야?
Well, now I get why Ishmael got the xichun ID. Like, yeah, that is Ishmael.
예전에도 다른 형제들보다 저를 더 잘 따랐거든요. 시춘.
예전에는이 아니라
Still is.
저것이
Even this guy's perplexed by this guy. This is like the smartest guy we got. Find my violin. I'm back after my boss father forced me to work under harsh conditions, do my laundry. Welcome back. You missed the xichun moment. Find my violin. Phase 5 bad end Hindley be like. Do I still have the picture of Phase 5 bad end Linton, or did I delete that? We're not gonna make it like the second big joke of the stream, but like, I need to know if I still have it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes, I do! Okay. Yiseng's expression grew into a complicated mess of emotions as he looked to the ground, unable to speak further.
회의는 이제 저희도 들어가야 할 겁니다.
I looked to where Sinclair was pointing at, saw a line of fixers walking into what appeared to be a makeshift command tent. Yeah, we should. Alright, 2 hours and 15 minutes into the stream, and we are on chapter 6. I think we're gonna make it to chapter 19, guys. Of the immensely devastating duel in which our fixer and the sink battled. Sure, box. LCB? Can you post the image in stream? Because I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. And like in my Canto 6 video, I made this this off. I love joking about like. Okay. I used to like Friday Night Funkin', and a lot of bots for Friday Night Funkin' were like, oh yeah, versus like evil, like phase 3, corrupted, whatever. So I love to just joke about like, oh yeah, here's phase infinity, bad end, whatever. And so I made a joke like, oh, we're gonna fight Linton at the end. We're gonna fight like phase 5 bad end Linton. And I made this image of phase 5 bad end Linton. He's very evil, as you can see. His hair has turned white due to being evil, and he cries evil blood, and he's covered in evil, evil malevolent energy. It's one of those things that's like only funny to me, but I love it. I've been out of live mode. I was wondering why you're still at the beginning. You were just like paused at the very start. Don't worry, Swell. We barely made any progress anyway. Uh-oh. Why is he Virgilius? It's lore, bro. It's lore. I would tell you, but it's spoilers. Trust me. My uncle works at Project Moon. Who are those people accompanying Virgilius and Canto? Oh, those two are here? Don Quixote, who stood next to me, was very gradually starting to hyperventilate. You okay, Don?
정상적인 숫자의 증가는 10분 전부터 관찰되고
호흡을 끝내는 법은 잘 알고 있다만.
Are you going to stab her? Ryoshi regarded at me with a look that clearly and concisely communicated she wanted to choke out Don Quixote. I tried my best to look away. The battle is a forced lose, so yeah, okay. We're only 6 chapters in and there's so many good dawn noises. Ishmael sighed and stepped forward, sensing that Ryoshi was about to do something we would rather not have her do.
대신 말해드릴게요. 하나 협회에서 온 해결사인가 보네요.
The Hana Association is one that's overseeing all Fixer Association activities, right? I guess all the times Don Quixote went on impromptu Fixer-related lectures weren't all for naught. I never paid much attention to it, but once you hear something enough times, those lectures just have a way of lodging themselves into your brain. Did Don just bust? Probably. That name alone carried a lot of weight among other Fixers. As the Hana Association Fixer, dressed in pure white, walked into the room, they all slowly turned around to gaze upon her. And the red gay. It's Pride Month! Dante, it's Pride Month. You know what that means. What do you want me to do, summon gay IDs? Virgilius, who he'd somehow grown used to seeing after such a long period of traveling together, was commanding the attention of everyone in the room merely by his presence. That reminds me, I heard that Don Quixote was overwhelmed by sheer excitement when she saw Virgilius on the bus. I'm pretty sure she was on the verge of passing out from sheer joy of getting to work next to a color fixer.
이게 당연한 반응인 거죠. 베르길리우스 씨는 색을 부여받은 몇 안 되는 특색 해결사니까.
So my question about color fixers. There's only so many colors. Do some of them share colors? Do the fact that they have like a visual gimmick related to their color, like is that something that they control, or is that just like coincidental? Like, Can there be two red color fixer? Well, I guess. Is the red mist a fixer? I don't know. I need to play Runa already. Lobcorp? I don't know. Well, yeah, we're summoning xichun and Ishmael and are on Dawn's Canto for Pride Month, so it's obvious. There's one color per, okay. Colors are shared, but names are reused if the fixers are presumed to be dead. I see. Dawn turns into Earl King. How'd that even work? What would she be fighting for? She'd be going around killing every Dawn that failed to become a fixer. That's what she would be doing. Chad, are you seeing this? It's crazy, right? Look, that's none other than the color fixer Red Gaze himself, in the flesh. This is no mere backwaters, Backstreet's operation we're talking about here. Remember my pre-game stream? I told you guys this had to be more than an urban nightmare. Oh, you're worried about me? Guys, listen. All I need is your support and your super chats to... Old-ass woman. Between Camille's non-stop jabbering and Otis's tongue clicking in even 3-second intervals, I wasn't sure which of the two was more annoying. The colors of shit. Oh, I already read that. xichun is the strongest bald fixer. The bald gaze? Thankfully, we weren't the only ones getting increasingly tired of Camille's antics.
이 회의장에서 하나협회가 허가한 공식적인 임무 기록용 촬영 외 모든 촬영 행동은 금기로 명한다.
Oh, I love her voice. Oh my god.
해결사 협회에서 벌점을 부과할 예정이다. 벌점에 따라서는 해결사 자격 정지, 등급 강등까지 이뤄지는 점. 각 개인은 잘 알고 있을 것이다.
Oh no, they're gonna ban him.
여러분, 나는 아무래도 여기서 퇴장해야 할 것 같아. 숭고하게 싸우고 나서 돌아올게. 아, 같이 저녁 식사를 하고 싶은 해결사 꼭 잊지 말아주고. 오늘 자정까지야.
The fixer I want to have dinner with contest? Alright, chat. One lucky fan is gonna get to take me out to dinner. Another hag. The Hana fixer's cold declaration fell upon Camille and the fixers inside the command tent like a heavy layer of snow. They all began hurriedly fidgeting with their devices, trying to put them back in their respective cases and bags. With that, the commotion inside the tent rapidly simmered down.
저자는 당신 내 사람 같은데 턱이 빠져 있는
Is it just Don pogging? The fixer from the Hana Association asks in our direction, glancing at Don Quixote. Merceau ID, man. I love Camille. He's funny. Oh, that is Sync Merceau. That is him. In Canto, a xichun manifests ego that causes everyone's hair to explode and becomes the bald aura. She gets an effloresced ego based on you're bald. Or you're... What's it called again? You're bald now? Or is it just you're bald? Lobotomy Corporation. It's just you're bald. Okay. I need to know the name of this to make the joke more accurate. Soon, a P-Corp employee walked out in front of the fixers. Schlubbiest looking guy of all time. For someone who's very happy to see us, he didn't so much as glance up in our direction. Alessio. Hanul. Johnny Sin supported it. Yeah, when are we gonna go to Johnny Sin's ID? I mean, his last name is Sins. Is he a sinner? Is he the secret 14th sinner?
직접 나타날 정도의 자리는 아니라는 건가?
자, 그럼 작전 브리핑을 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
As we were all standing here and sharing our predictions, the employee, who introduced himself as Alessio, started loading up various images on the monitor.
거창하게 회의까지 해.
시작조차 하지 않았어.
Me 2 seconds without Subway Surfers ASMR. Heathcliff lets out a loud, exaggerated yawn. The reproachful glares of other fixers were so palpable that I could almost feel them prickling at my skin. Oh, it makes me feel like I'm something of a fixer myself, sitting here with all these people.
저는 말입니다.
Shut up. Numerous. Blah blah blah. I wanted to hear more about her story, but the mission briefing was actually getting started. I decided to table my curiosity until later.
앞으로 3시간 이내로 이곳에 등장하게 될 라만차랜드는
Here!
수십 명 이상의 해결사들이 토벌에 실패한 공식적인 도시 악몽입니다.
Have you obtained the Kill Honolulu button? Do you mean the Battle Pass ego? Because if so, yes. But if there's like a button that just will instantly gib Honglu, I need that right now. So Lancha Land is a moving amusement park. Okay. It kind of reminds me of and I don't know if this is a thing like the actual Dracula legend, but I know it's a thing in Castlevania, so I'm gonna use Castlevania specifically. How in Castlevania, Dracula's castle moves around. And since we're gonna be dealing with vampires, I guess it makes sense.
잠시 희생자들을 위한
Outfit does not fit. What, his outfit? Where's his little Alessio? Don Quixote immediately cast her gaze downward with a graven expression. She is smiling, but I could count with my 10 fingers the number of people who seem to be taking it even remotely seriously. Alessio's outfit looks like he has boobs. But what if he does? Swole, during Pride Month you're gonna complain about that? Some fixers muttered amongst themselves that the victims were just fools who were in over their heads. Even I, with my endless naivety, could tell that none of the fixers really considered them victims. A light buzz of murmurs and idle chatter fills the silence, a look of boredom clear on the fixer's face, as though they've heard it all before.
이제 이 화면에 집중해 주십시오.
She's pogging! Several low-resolution images began to load on the display.
라만차랜드가 탄생한 것 자체는 최소 200년 이상은 되었으리라 추정하고 있습니다.
Check out the background, ignore Dawn in the middle. How could I ignore Dawn in the middle? There she is with hair. Camille's yucking it up. This obnoxious guy. Ego gear that makes you trans. I don't know why, I just love the idea of like the archival district with like these futuristic like bodysuits being unable to have like a high resolution projection. Just having like a super scuffed stream. Wait, they're like me! Their stream is scuffed too!
이는 보고된 사진과 영상들에 찍혀 있는 자재들의 노후 상태로
I didn't even read what he said actually, hold on. Original Lancha Land dates back 200 years in the past? This has been determined based on photographic evidence, level of decay of the buildings and materials retrieved. I see.
하지만
Look at Karen.
본격적으로 세간에 알려지기 시작한 건
Yeah, that's Karen.
그리고
Why is she staring directly at me? You can activate Tears of the Tarnished Blood Honglu twice after Dimension Shredder's passes beforehand. Ooh, I have Dimension Shredder. Ooh. If Dimension Shredder doesn't give charge though, I feel like that really limits how you could use that. I mean, what charge Honglus do we have? Just W Corp? I don't know. All the funds go to the costumes, not anything else. Yeah, we don't need to increase the budget for the projectors. We just need to add more lights to our fucking bodysuits. Do you see Heathcliff? Bro, he's big chilling. Also, what's up, Green? She knows what you did. Karen knows you spoiled the Canto 13 ending. Listen, it's not my fault. I'm just on another level. Okay, my uncle works at Project Moon. We've already been over this.
기사에서는 토벌에 참가하는 모두에게 충분한 정보를 제공해야 할 의무가 있습니다.
그러니까 이미 다 아는 정보라고. 이럴 시간에 차라리.
Damn, these guys are fucking obnoxious.
뭔가 크게 착각하고 있군. 물론 이곳에 모인 사람 중엔 우수하고 꽤 그럴듯한 실력을 갖춘 자들이 있을 수도 있겠지.
Karen, wait, I just realized Karen knows that I spoiled that she's gonna get all the golden bows. I transform into Super Ultra Phase 5 Karen and kill us all. Oh my god. I'm a threat to her plan. She can see through the screen. She's looking directly at— oh my god. Am I in danger? Should I start running? Oh fuck. I see a light outside my window. Oh god, is that her? Is she here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I barely hear anything in the game besides your voice. I didn't mute the desktop audio again. I'll turn up the game audio a little bit more.
하지만 그래봐야 너희 중 대다수는 이런 도시악몽 사건이나 처리하다 죽고 다시 채워지는 널리고 널린 해결사 중 하나일 뿐이다.
Found Tanner being ran over. Dude, she's gonna April Fool's event me. I'm done for. I am cooked. Thing is, I don't want to put the audio too high because then if we go into a battle, it's gonna be way louder. The battles are just way louder naturally. I don't know. I'll deal with that.
같은 위치인 1급 해결사 중
I didn't read that.
중간엔
Common as muck, painfully average garden variety park and fixers who are mostly going to meet their dirt-filled miserable ends while stuck on urban nightmare duty their whole careers. That's all you'll ever be. Most of you will fall by the wayside before this path leads you to anywhere, even passing significance, let alone joining the ranks of grade 1 fixers like myself. Damn!
한두 명이 운 좋게 1급이 된다 해도 여기 계신 붉은 시선과 같은 경지는 꿈도 꾸지 못할 거다.
Second most powerful glazer after Otis.
그런 채 그들의 전투를 보고 차이를 느끼며 죽어갈 이들이 대부분이겠지.
The grin on the fixer's faces quickly faded away as the boisterous fixer fell dead silent.
저 하나 협회 쪽 해결사 길잡이랑 비슷하거나 바로 아래급은 된다는 거냐?
Dimension Shredder gives 3 charge uptime 2. Okay. So you can do funny strats with it. Interesting, interesting.
그러니 꼴사납게 자만하지 말고
I might have to invest in that.
협조 감사합니다. 계속 진행하도록 하죠. 라만차렌드가 이곳에 갑작스럽게 출몰한 이유는 아니 이곳이 뒷골목임에도 라만차렌드가 가진 특수성으로 인해
Yeah, a threat of like joy and whimsy. They have a big Ferris wheel, bro. That's awesome.
그래서요. 여기 땅값이 장난 아니게 내려갔잖아요.
The fixer from earlier, the one who tried to stop us from entering the scene before scuttling away, slowly sidled up to us and began chatting us up. Most of us ignored him, but Honglu responds to him in a kindly voice.
그런가요?
당연하죠. 처음에 적에 출몰했을 때 진짜 장난 아니었다니까요. 밀집되어 있는 건물 한복판에 생겼으니까요. 얼마나 아비규환이었는데요.
아비규환. 아름다운 단어지.
And he just let it happen? He just let it appear there?
이사의 건물들이 대부분 탄성이 좋아서 나타난 공간만큼 휘어지긴 했지만
What?
무너지진 않았어요.
What do you mean they bent?
그래도 라만차랜드가
What do you fucking mean they bent?
순식간에 퍼져 나오니까 거기 있던 사람들은 다치고 건물들은 죄다 회복됐다니까요. 그런 규모의 사고치고 생존자가 많은 편이기는 했죠. 이사의 특이점으로 세워진 건물 안에 있던 사람들은 지금 출몰 지점 반경 3km.
What do you mean bent? What do you mean the buildings can bend?
3km?
회사의 특이점을 활용한 건물들은 신축성이 높아서 그 안에만 있으면 웬만하면 무너지거나 꺼질 일은 없습니다. 주거지에 라만차랜드 외곽이 걸치는 정도는 괜찮다는 판단이겠죠.
Oh, I see.
어디서든 안전한 보금자리를 만드는 것이라고는 하니까요.
I mean, is that safe though? Like, do the buildings not like bend and crush the people inside of them?
하지만 그 사달이 났는데 여기
Yeah.
들어오고 싶어할 사람들은 아무도 없을 테니 땅값은 쭉.
They're full of shite.
여기 주민들끼리 참다 못해 피켓도 들고 직접 자경단을 꾸려서 라만차랜드에
Oh, no.
했다니까요.
We're gonna fight civilian bloodbags, aren't we? So that's what those banners were about, huh?
보고된 것처럼 라만차랜드는 겉으로 보기에는 화려한 놀이공원의 모습을 하고 있다. 여러 보고 중 공통된 증언은 반경 8km까지의 인원에겐 음악 소리가 들린다는 것이다. 이로 인해 호기심을 품은 시민들이 섣부르게 접근하였으며
그 음악소리에 사람을 최면 상태로 유도하는 효과가 있을 가능성은 없습니까?
그 점 또한 간과하지 않을 수 없습니다. 아무리 여기저기에 접근 금지 표지판을 세워놓아도 이를 무시하고 들어간 방문지 라만차랜드라는 게 생겨나면 뭐부터 해야
Get in there and fucking kill everyone. That's it.
일단
GG.
너희들이 라만차랜드에 입장하고 나면 반드시 곧바로 전투태세에 돌입해야 한다. 그곳에서 너희들이 마주할 것들은 풍선을 나눠주는 친절한 피에로도, 팝콘을 튀겨주는 직원도,
혈기들 뿐이겠지.
뭐 혈기가 진짜 있긴 한 거였어?
Alright, that's my next question. Are Blood Fiends new to Limbus, or have they been in this series before? Because this series, for all of its, like, grounded... Like, okay, for how weird this series can get, it has remained somewhat grounded. I know we have, like, magical monsters and shit, but that's exactly that. The monsters are the magical part. And now we just have, like, vampires. So were Blood Fiends in the series before Limbus? They existed in Runa. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, if my niche indie series suddenly got a gacha game that blew up, and they added fucking vampires, just out of nowhere, I would not be a happy camper. I'll be like, what is this fucking bullshit, bro? Like, oh my god.
한참 전에 도시의 별로 유명했다던 피피밤
The Blood Red Knight.
엄청난 혈기였다는 소문이 자자했었는데.
Is this the Ruina thing? Explain way more in can. Oh, okay.
이 진짜인지 아닌지 누가 알아? 뭐만 하면 살이 붙어서 사실 별거 아니었던 소문들이 얼마나 많은데. 소문. 핏빛밤이 얼마나 즐기고 처참한
Ignoramuses.
평생 모를 너희들은.
그래. 그곳에서 너희를 맞이하는 건 혈기로 인해 피주머니로 변해.
Yeah, okay.
그리고 너희의 피로
I
갈고
see.
이빨을 갈고 있는 굶주린 혈귀들 뿐이다.
아까 미처 전달을 다 못 드렸지만 라만차랜드를 이루고 있는 재료들은 인간의 혈액입니다.
The Blood Red Knight is an antagonist in Runa. Okay.
혈귀는 피로 놀이공원을 만들 수도 있는 건가요?
오로지 혈기들 뿐이라는 건 좀 마음에 드는군. 어중간한 놈들은 금세 쭉쭉 낮아빠질 테니까.
해결사들은 말투가 다 저래? 전 에이스도 호수에서 저렇게 말했던 것 같은데. 까딱하다가는 목숨이 날아가게 생긴 마당에 눈앞에 놈들이 태평하게 졸기나 하고 있으면
안 졸았어. 아까 어떤 새끼가 내 발에 있는 힘껏 밟아댔거든.
날씨가 좋네요.
That little shit. It was Sinclair who was stepping on his foot, at the rather forcible behest of Ishmael, but I held my silence. The last thing I wanted was to have the two of them bickering again.
이어가자면 라만차랜드 안에서 약 6시간 정도가 지나면 퇴장을 알리는 음악이 나오기 시작할 거다.
Wait a minute.
이 또한 생존하여 돌아온 해결
Survive 6 hours in a place of entertainment and fun? This is just Five Nights at Freddy's! The music announcing the closure of the park is the 6 a.m. jingle! Oh my god!
퇴장 음악이 들릴 때부터 30분 내외로
About 30 minutes.
벗어나지 않으면 너희들
Ooh, wait, that's cool!
머리 열릴 때까지 라만차랜드에 갇혀버리게 된다. 사실
그때까지 살아남는 놈들이.
I was wondering about that, because I was gonna say, if people are going missing in there, shouldn't they just appear again when the park disappears? But no.
후엔 실종자들이 탑승하고 있다고 증언 또한 있었습니다만.
Five Nights at Lancha Land.
요소는 아닐 겁니다.
Golden Don Quixote. There also went endless reports about some fiction imagery if you really I can
지금까지
read.
파악된 증언들을 토대로 본다면 라만차랜드는 총 4개의 구역으로 나누어져 있다. 현 시점에서 이 마지막 구역까지 진입한 자들은 아무도 없다. 단 1, 2, 3구역의 특정 장치를 모두 가동시켜야지만 마지막 구역에 입장이 가능하다는
It's like a
겁니다.
fucking game show.
참고로 현재까지 가동되었던 장치는 1구역과 2구역뿐. 아직 3구역은 가동된 적이 없다.
좋아. 우리들은 곧바로 3구역으로 달려가면 되는 건가?
아니, 모든 장치는 라만차 랜드가 사라짐과 동시에
That
초기화됐다.
makes sense. They'll fucking turn them off.
즉 여기 있는 인원들을 나누어서 각각 1구역부터 3구역까지 입장을 해야 하는.
That's smart though. I'm assuming that they're using the device. They're using Lancha Land as like a sort of hunting grounds or whatever. So having like these designated areas, it goads people over there, makes it easier to hunt. Smart, you know, these vampires got some brains on them. I guess it's the same thing that happened in the warp train where they got evaporated. I guess. Oh no, they're just trapped in there. It was a little different.
알았어. 각자 맡은 구역으로 간 후에 장치를 가동시키고 다 같이 마지막 구역에서 집결해야 한다는 거군.
I mean, I think splitting up is probably a bad idea from what I just said. If they're using La Mancha Land as like a sort of hunting ground, you'd want to stay together, no?
1, 2, 3구역의 모든 장치를 가동했다는
Just stay together and rush from 1, 2, 3, and then hit the finale.
맞습니다. 라만차랜드 토벌의 핵심은 마지막 구역에 있지 않을까 추측하고 있죠.
그쪽에서 말하고 싶은 것이 있나?
재밌잖아요. 1, 2, 3구역의 모든 장치를 가동시켜야 하지만 마치 놀이 같지 않나요?
I said this, bro. I've been saying this. Oh my god, I'm so smart.
의도적으로 조건을 세워주고 있는 것 같지.
It's like a game show.
이들의 속내를 어떻게 알겠어? 날 때부터 악하게 태어난 족속들이니.
하나, 확인이 필요한 사항이 있다. 우리 협회는 토벌금을 목표로 온 것이 아닌 의뢰자의 구출을 위해 참여했다.
우리 협회라고 정없이 말하지 말고 쉔크 협회도 함께 말해줄래?
You can leave them out. It's okay.
시발 협회와 쉔크 협회는 1, 2, 3구역으로 들어가 장치를 가동시킬 이유가 없는 상황이다.
여기에 대해서는 당신이 말해주는 게 정확하겠군.
이곳에 모인 여러분들은 각자 다양한 이유로 인해서 따라서 저희 피사에서는 토벌 분배금이라는 것을 측정하여
Ooh.
토벌에 각자가 얼만큼의 기여를 했는지를 계산한 후
100% of it goes to Limbus Company.
가정에서겠지.
따라서 토벌이 목표가 아니신 분들은 그 정산에서 제외된다는 것만 유의해 주신다면, 하지만 정확히 어떤 내용의 의뢰인지
How are they gonna keep track of who contributes the most? I'm assuming La Mancha Land is pretty big. I don't think it'll be very easy to keep track of that.
확인했다. 회의가 끝나면 바로 제출토록 하지.
말 나온 김에 지금 이 자리에서 선포하지. 은근슬쩍 우리 사무소에 묻어가서 토벌금을
Shut up. Blah blah blah.
참고로 얘 진짜 한다며 하는 놈이 살벌하네요.
비록 돈이 걸려있는 의뢰이긴 하지만 더 이상의 실종자와 희생자들이 발생하지 않도록 하는 것이 우리의 궁극적인 목표다. 따라서 모두가 아낌없이 힘을 모아야 하는 작전이라는 걸.
가능하다면 협조하지.
The Hana Fixer did not contradict him. She was the kind of person who wouldn't hesitate to put her foot down. She could have easily forced us into cooperating, but it seemed that she wouldn't keep us from infighting if it did come to that. Don Quixote was the only one passionately nodding along to her advice. I can read, I'm sorry, chat.
어떻게 편성할 계획이죠?
The bald one. Xichun, Honglu's little sister, who had been listening quietly to the briefing, raised her hand with a question.
우리가 내부적으로 파악한 여러분들의 능력이나 잠재력, 소속별 인원을 토대로 적절하게 배치할 생각이다.
그럼 한 구역에 너무 많은 인원이 가는 건 피해야겠네요. 가령 우리 인원과 10명 이상의 떼거지 인원들이 섞인다던가.
I have a group of a dozen people.
너무 많은 인원이 한 구역에 다 몰리는 건 최대한 피할 생각이다.
너무 노골적인데.
딱히
Oh, she didn't want to go with us. She's mean!
더 이상 질문이 없다면 마지막으로
잠깐!
Every single fixer in the room whipped around to look at Don Quixote, at her bellowing roar. Perhaps it was the sheer fervor in her voice, or perhaps they were simply annoyed by her asking that one last question when the boring briefing was almost over.
이거 제 환청이 아니라
오, 야. 아, 이제 진짜로 잠겼어.
지금이야말로 자는 척을 할 타이밍일지 몰라.
Are some of the characters just really quiet, or do I just have voices down? No, I have voices to max. What the fuck?
내 같았으면 직결 처분이었다.
무엇이죠?
제일 중요한 전달 사항이 빠진 것 같네만.
Yes, some of the characters are just talking really quietly. I don't know why.
잠시만요.
Alessio began flipping through the briefing, flustered.
관객들을 구조하는 작업은 언제 하게 되는 것인가? 치마의 협회분들과 쉔크 협회분들만으로는 방문객들의 구출이 다소 힘들 수 있을 것 같아서 말일세.
Happy Pride Month balls, xichun. Welcome back, Kyogre.
너 혹시 말이야 새로운 컨셉 뭐 그런 거야?
She became sad and angsty when she gained hair. The reason why she is sad while bald is because a single minuscule hair started to grow on her head, and it's only been downhill for her since then. She needs to go talk to the abnormality again. She needs to get back to your bald.
아 신선하게. 물론 그런 걸 좋아하는 사람들도 있긴 하지. 유행은 조금 지나버렸지만 적어도
Oh, his viewers would not like VTubers.
다소 오해가 있는 듯하군. 우리의 목표는 방문객 전원 구출이 아니다. 보안상 자세히 말할 순 없지만 우리의 의뢰인은 특정 방문객의 생존을 확인하고
그렇다면 나머지 사람들을 구출하는 역할은 누가 맡게 되는 것인가?
어디서 온 놈들인데?
뭐야? 나도 좀 보자.
It's crazy. The fixers are just... Okay, I get it. I get why in this specific case they're like, oh dude, fuck this. But in general, it's crazy just how like heartless a lot of the fixers are.
실종자 구출에 대한 보상금은 전단지들을 통해 확인해 보는 게 좋을 것 같고.
But also, I guess I get it. The city's kind of fucked up. The city's kind of rough.
보상금에 대한 이야기를 하고 있는 게 아닐세. 이렇게 인원이 많은데 왜 구출하는 역할은 아무도 맡지 않은 것인가? 지구협회 그대들은 당신의 방패라는 표어를
Your shield.
방패긴 방패지. 정식으로 의뢰를 신청한 자에게만 세워지는 철의 방패.
해결사는 고작 돈의 흐름으로 목숨을 저울질하진 않아야 하지 않나? 대체 언제부터 협회 해결사들이 이렇게 전락되었는가?
못 들어주겠군. 지금 내가 누군지는 알고 그런 소리를.
알고 있니까? 쉔크협회 3가 소속 해결사 월간 잡지에도 꾸준히 게재되는 자. 현재 같이 전역하고 싶은 해결사의 7위.
She hit him with the fucking receipts.
잘 알고 있네. 뭐, 잠깐. 고작 7위야?
Only number 7.
그래. 그러면 이것 또한 알고 있겠지. 우리 쉔크 옆에는 할 말이 있을 때 단순히 입으로 나불거리진 않아. 정식적으로 결투를 신청하지. 목숨을 걸고.
Alright, let's kill him. Let's kill him.
결투에서 이긴다면 본인의 말을 진정으로 들어주는 것인가? 만약 본인이 승리한다면 본인을 도와 실종자들을 구출할 것을 맹세할 수 있는지 묻는 것일세.
Dude, when she makes this face, you gotta get scared. She's locked the fuck in.
그럼 네 말은 나한테
No.
이 돈 큐테 신념에 따라 그대에게 결투를 신청하겠네.
That's not a word. Hold on, I have to fact check her again. Perforce, used to express necessity or inevitability. Ah, okay, I'll give her that one. Things were quickly starting to spiral out of control. Almost panicking, I glanced towards Virgilius. But I couldn't read his expression. He was simply staring at us in that inscrutable silence. Silence that almost felt like warmth? Somehow, I found myself getting more intimidated by this than outright anger.
일단 브리핑은 이걸로 맞추는 걸로 지금까지의 경험에서 제지하는 것은 불가능할 듯 보인다.
Kill, kill, kill.
되어 있고 미간을 잔뜩 찌푸린 것으로 봐서는 어떤 말을 하든 소용없을 가능성이 높아 보이기 때문이다.
So she's lost it.
반대, 공터에서의 전투는 보는 눈이 적어서 말하지 않았습니다만 지금처럼 해결사들의 시선이 몰린 상황에서 소득 없는 전투를 위해 시계를 공개적으로 돌리는 것은 추천드리지 않습니다. 또한 다른 세계의 인격을 가진
Oh.
에고의 사용 또한 마찬가지입니다.
Well, okay. I can understand the IDs part, but why does the ego have to be on the down low? Do people just like not know about ego extraction? Do people not know about ego gear? Well, yeah, but it's not like we won't be using them once we get inside, right? I don't see what's wrong with. Just as I was trying to convince Faust otherwise, Don Quixote stepped in and resolutely shook her head.
아니, 필요 없으니 걱정 마시게.
Don, I don't know if you know this, but your LCB variant is considered not very good. I think you need that crutch, sweetie. I guess you could say that he started staring at you in a particularly dark silence. Could be defined by a color, like black, for example. What? No way. Seriously?
싱크 협회의 결투는 정정당당해야 하는 법. 처음부터 본인은 신성한 결투에 관리자 나리의 힘을 빌릴 생각은 없었다네.
좋아. 주위에 내 팬들이 없다는 게 조금 아쉽긴 하지만 여기에 모인 사람들 누군가는 입소문을 내주겠지. 내 온정을 담아 장갑은 던지지 않도록 하지.
He called her a small noob. Alright, kill, kill, kill. Yes, all 3 skill ones lined up immediately. Hell yeah. Unused inflict declared dual Camille? Oh fuck. Extra clash power, gain haste. E. Faster, gain pierce damage up. Turn end, heal SP, gain haste equal to poise. Use salute if target is staggered. Ah, jeez. Dual specialist. Ah. Human, I remember your neutrals. Oh, foolhardy duel. Gain 1 clash power up every turn for every 10% missing HP. Gain 1 bind next turn for every 10% of missing HP. Oh, we got like 3 skill slots immediately. Ooh. Wait, I remember the base strats. This is what I could do, right? Canto does not surrender menacing, but instead the xichun balding lets you fully beat it. So even if he wins the clash, I can still evade him. That's how that works, yeah? Probably. That is not how that worked. The surrendered hairline? My brain was so right, I thought you said Iron Man instead. When did I say Iron Man, buddy? When did I say Iron Man? Ooh. Ooh. Hopeless? No, I got it. I didn't got it, chat. Chat, my wife is dead. Do you know how to reuse evade? I thought you had to evade on the leftmost slot. Is that not how it is? Aw. I remember the strats. My brain heard Iron Man, the strats. Tony Stark, the strats. Tony Stroke, Tony Tricky Tony, Tony Fox, Deltarune. Deltarune 2 tomorrows. That was definitely more than just a light wound. It was outright crippling, if not fatal. Camille wasn't all talk after all. He moved at an impressive speed and precision, living up to his boasts. I couldn't bear to look at Don Quixote squirm in pain, but turning the clock here would leave an even greater wound in her heart.
더 상대하기도 아까운 자군. 이런 싸움이 소문나면
I mean, Don, I told you, your LCB ID is ass.
그만해라. 만인의 안전을 바라는 것이 잘못된 생각은 아니지 않나.
상대를 못 버리고 버튼 소리를 짓거리는 것은 고쳐야 마땅하지. 해결사가 어쩌고 나불대다니. 언제부터 해결사가?
Oh no, we're losing this fight on the bus. Virgilius, hit him with the maximum bulls! Dude, I haven't played Rivals since since the thing dropped. When Emma Frost was revealed, I had the same reaction as everyone, where my neurons activated because there was a pretty woman on my screen. And then I just didn't play the game. And now balance seems all over the fucking place. On my leftmost, sometimes that roll gets broken, I just go for the fastest slot. I thought it was like, you target the leftmost slot of the fastest body part. That's what I see in all the guides. But maybe I fucked up because he was targeting multiple skill slots? I don't know.
더 이상 힘겨루기를 이어간다면 내가 직접 제재를 하겠다.
약 1시간 정도.
Also, leftmost was a defensive skill, so I got offset. Wait, was it really? Did I do that? Uh-oh. Oops.
팀마다 모여 계셔 주시는 게 안전할 거예요.
The momentary kerfuffle came to a close thanks to the Hana Association's intervention. And only silence and occasional groans of pain from Don Quixote filled the empty lot. Let's get back inside. I can't turn my clock in front of so many people. Clocky won't boing boing. I've been very addicted to Rivals, and Ultron is fun, but also very underwhelming. 100% damage, groaning in pain, victory. Fastest body part is true, but I don't trust Project Moon to be consistent. I mean, Ultron I was excited for, but then I was like, wait a minute, I don't care about Ultron. I was like, whoa, cool fucking robot! Wait a minute, I don't care about Marvel. Don pulls out a Glock. The Glock is just putting on Manager Don. Of the excellent dialogue in which our exceptional informant LCD department has passed intel to us on our second communication.
주변 구경이라도 가볼까?
After nervously looking around the room, Rhodia began to try to leave Rhodia tried to leave the tent, but Virgilia stopped her.
마지막 전달 사항이 있으니.
그 같은 건 좀 끝나고 해도 되지 않겠냐? 꼬맹이가 사고 친 건 맞지만 그래도 별일 없었잖아.
회사 측에서 제공할 단독
Ooh, exclusive intel. Average light novel title. Average light novel that eventually gets a really shitty anime adaptation title.
붉은 시선다리 아까는
현재 상치 않을 테니 조용히 듣기나 하도록.
Yada yada yada, Rodian and their bloodline. No. Dawn is the one ending bloodlines. Rodian doesn't do damage. What do you think this is? I don't have Deviat.
붉은 특색이시오. 본인은 언제나 그대에게만 충격을 바칠 것을 맹세하겠네.
We get to meet them. Who's them? Virgilius produced a small tablet and began loading something up on its screen.
이게 정보를 제공해 줘. 신상의 사정으로 이 자리에
He pulls out his iPad, he puts up TikToks like, Dante, look at this. It's like some shitty fucking like cat video compilation. What did you think, Manager Dante? I thought it was alright. I like cats.
기기를 활용해서 전달할 수밖에
Ooh, is this Ezra again?
양해 바란다더군.
That doesn't sound like Ezra.
아까는 공식적으로 허가가 된 영상이 아니면 모두
허가는 받았다. 뿐만 아니라 이 장소에서 들려오는
Yo, this is me when I'm thinking, bro. Holy shit, this is me when I'm thinking. Anyone else think? This is me when I'm thinking. Holy fuck. Would Verg fall for AI slop? Yeah.
이 정도면 녹음이 아니라 요청 아닌가?
Bugged. Gregor, bugged.
물론 그쪽에서 대가 없이 제공한 부인은 아니다.
Moses? Isn't this the person that parted the Red Sea with the Beyblade? That reminds me, we did have a quick call with someone from the LCD back when. She had a pretty bubbly personality, and I think her name was Ezra! Yeah! Ezra! I love her. Ooh. S tier thinking emote. Yeah, once I get emotes, there we go. Dawn Quixote. No, she hit her fucking vape pen and then popped off. She shot the Red Sea with her smoke pipe and split. Oh, okay. Actual flash ring remembering Moses did that. Yeah, you didn't read that part of the Bible? It's like page 189.
잠깐만요.
One of the first kindreds.
저번에 말한 게 제 6권속 그리고 제 7권속이었으니까.
So I know yield my flesh to claim their flesh was a big Library of Ruina fan service thing. So I'm gonna assume these two were also from Ruina and related to the Blood Fiend Ruina, the Night Star City Red Knight of the Blood thing.
권속을 처치했는가?
She used her Beyblade. Yeah, canonically Moses just has a Beyblade. Blood Fiends the good guys? They're from the spin-off novel. Oh, they're from Distortion Detective. Moses is the main character. Okay. I see. I still gotta read the webcomics. I know Virgilius has a web series, and I guess these two have one too. I'll do that after I play Ruina.
혈기놈이 몰래 줬다고? 그걸 믿으라고 하는 소리냐?
야마, 너 팀장님한테 무슨 말버릇이야?
Oh, she keeps calling her the detective, the distortion detective, I see. Blood fiends aren't innately evil, but they do have to eat blood from humans in order to be happy. I figured that they weren't innately evil, but it's just kind of one of those, like, your existence violates social morals, or standard moral standards generally agreed upon by society. Man, vampires are so cool. I wish bats were real.
아니다.
Peaceful coexistence sent in the entire U.S. Army. Pretty much.
그 본질은
Pretty much.
결과적으로는 뒤틀림이 아니었다. 우리는 뒤틀림을 해결하듯 혈기를 풀어내려다 실패했지.
To resolve a blood fiend.
근원에 대해서는 따로 연구를 진행 중에 있다.
연구를 진행 중이라면 일반적으로 알려지지 않은 정보를 우리에게 제공할 수 있다는 뜻이겠군.
Oh.
이제
Blood fiends can't be in human society the same way grizzly bears can't. Alright, that puts it into perspective. I was gonna say bears are pretty chill, but I mean that's black bears. Black bears are just big cuddly friends. Grizzly bears, you're dead. On sight, you're fucked. I love those videos of like black bears just being in people's backyards. They open the door and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And they like do like 3 fucking backflips and run away. Because it's like, that thing could very easily kill whoever's yelling at it. But it's scared. He's not brave. He's a scared little guy. It's awesome. I love bears. I noticed on the video feed that Moses intently, yet briefly, stared at Otis before continuing with their briefing. Maybe they knew each other from somewhere. Oh, did she also commit war crimes?
마침 이야기가 나왔으니 백야와 흑주 이후 뒤틀림으로 발생하는 혈기가 아닌 너희가 조어한 제대로 된 혈기의 기준에서 권속을 설명하지.
Good drawing.
태초의 혈기는 강력한 힘을 가지고
The primogenitor.
전해지지만 그렇게 탄생한 제1권속부터는 긴 생애 동안 단 2명의 권속밖에 만들지 못한다.
So top dog blood fiend can make infinite blood fiends, but other blood fiends can only make 2 blood fiends.
가족을 무분별하게 만드는 건 있을 수 없는 일이어서 그렇대. 이거 내가 그린 거야. 잘 그렸지?
I drew this chart, by the way. I love her.
카세트라는 녀석 샤샤를 권속으로 만든 걸 꽤 아까워하는 눈치였지.
Cassette guy and Shasha. So that guy had 2 chances, and he blew it on a greedy robo woman, and Don Quixote. Which, by the way, we're just not gonna talk about that, I guess. The fact that Don is just like a walking time bomb, I guess. Black bears are just little guys who understand breaking and entering is illegal, but don't understand where the property line starts, pretty much.
어디서부터 지적해야 할지 쉽게 알 수 없는 발언이네요.
You guys are just so fucking wrong. I don't even know how to fix it. I'm not even gonna bother. It's not worth my time. Everyone in Gesso Chef is laughing at you right now. I just want you to know that.
이렇게 만들어진 혈기를 하위 권속, 권속을 만든 혈기는 상위 권속이라고 부르지. 권속 앞에 붙는 숫자가 하나씩 오를 때마다 유의미할 정도로 힘과 능력의 차이가 나는 경우가 많다.
So their little blood fiend babies are lower kindred. Okay.
있다는 건 그렇지 않은 경우도 있다는 것으로 들린다.
정확히 들었어. 뒤틀림이 제각각이듯 혈기도 나머지는 팀장님이 설명해 줄 거야. 혈기 또한 상위 권속에 따라 능력이 제각각이기 때문이다. 하지만 반란은 대체로
Oh.
물리적으로는 가능하지만
Bro blew his kindred ability on a robo woman. He's so real for that. Me too, man. I mean, she kind of sucked in the end. She was kind of ass. We kind of turned her into goo.
부모 자식처럼 말인가?
그래. 위아래로 어버이나 자식이라 서로를 부르는 걸 보면 비유가 아니라 상위 권속과 하위 권속의 관계는 부모를 따르는 자식과 동일하다. 그래서
Filial impiety.
이라고 받아들인다더군.
What? But that's what evil Don Quixote said to Cassetti. Dante, you remember that, right? You're gonna talk about that, right? You're gonna mention that, right, Dante? But that's what evil Don Quixote said to Cassetti.
피를 가장 중요한 가치로
가족이라는 개념도 새로 더 씌워지는 거다. 머릿속에서 도덕적 가치 판단의 기준이 완전히 새롭게 정립되는 거지.
제일 아래에 있는 피주머니들도 그래서
그들은 다르다.
Oh.
피주머니와 혈기는 가족 같은 낯선 관점이 되지 못한 찌꺼기. 피를 보충하기
What do you mean
위해
fail to become kindreds?
딱 그 정도의 위치.
Does that count as losing their blood fiend charge? Dante for work is over change out his batteries. No, he remembers. He talked about it like 20 minutes ago. That was more like an hour ago because we had the xichun incident, but
제가 그것들 모가지를
maybe 2 hours actually.
성공하고. 그래. 혈기들은 물에 대해 극도로 공포심을 가지고 있다. 실제로 물에 접촉하여
Oh, it's because blood's thicker than water.
뭐라? 그럼 물을 잔뜩 들고 가면 쉽게 살할 수 있다.
Gets jumped by a book. He's like, oh my god, back. Psst, psst. They're like, stop it, don't do that. And then they just freak it. I don't know.
공간에선 물에 믿지도 않겠지만. 그쪽에 뒤틀림을 감지할 수 있는 자가 있다고 전달받았다.
Nope.
반갑군. 뒤에 받을 수 있는 처지가 된다는 건 기쁜 일이지.
Too confidential. Yeah, but like, I know Dante was told by Faust not to talk about it. But come on, at least have some introspection there. Be like, filial and piety. That's what evil Don Quixote said to VHS tape, huh? What does this mean? Come on! Rodion wears a giant bucket of water on her back and causes Lancha Land to explode. What if it rains, bro? What are they gonna do if it rains? Amusement parks close if it's raining. Oh my god. Wait, chills. Oh my god. The parallels.
실제로 보게 될 날이 오면 좋겠어.
She's gonna kill Dante.
아쉽다. 우리도 갔으면 진짜 재밌었을 텐데.
Kick his ass.
아까 들으니까
She got banned from his chat. What did she say to him?
그러면 나 대신
이미 우리 쪽이 까였어.
What did she say in his chat to get banned?
그거 단단히 막고 있으라고 했잖아.
심상치 않은 일을 하고 있나 보.
어제서 당신은 이쯤으로 하시죠.
Bye, Moses.
더 말해줄 거 없어?
관습 중에는 물에 대한 공포심을 이겨낸 혈기도 있다더군.
Blood gets thicker than water.
물보다 이걸 말해두는 편이 좋겠군. 그들은 너의 생각보다 피해는 절실하다.
뭐야 그게?
Oh. Lancha Land doesn't appear on rainy days for that exact reason. It's mentioned in one of the Fire Kiss Gregor's voice lines. That's cool, actually. That's really cool. I was wondering what they were supposed to mean. The call dropped. That's... This is my loading screen now. Bye, Moses. I love you. You know what? Honestly, same. Same, buddy. Same. In which is discussed the merry oath of the bus driver and the manager concerning amusement parks. Okay, we'll go for like another hour. I didn't realize how much time the xichun incident took up. But I do have work tomorrow, so I can't go too late. We have about 30 minutes until Lancha Land manifests. We each decided to use this opportunity to gather ourselves. Meanwhile, I had something I wanted to ask Virgilius before we left. But for that I need... Anybody seen Faust around?
아까부터 보이지 않으시더라고요.
Oh, he's gonna ask Virg about evil Don Quixote, isn't he? I wanted to ask Faust to relay my words to Virgilius, but I wasn't sure where she was. Fortunately, Honglu was still here with me and noticed me looking around. I decided to ask for his help. I always had so many questions floating around in my head, but whenever I stand in front of this man, my brain seems to decide to forget them all. Just overwhelmed by his sheer aura. Why didn't you stop her earlier, Virg? Earlier when Don Quixote challenged Camille to a duel. I was like Camellia. Don Beck, Camellias.
통역을 해드려야 하는 거였군요. 단테님께서 왜 아까 말리지 않았냐고 물어보세요.
아하, 책망하는 모습이었나. 쉔크 혁은 방금과 같이 결투로 시시비비를 가리는 것에
I'm very well aware. I read Sink Don's uptie story. The other one, the Chinese one.
기사도 정신이라는 걸 뼈저리게 익혀왔던 모양인지 결투에서만큼은 정정당당하고 뒤끝이 없기로 유명하기도 하죠.
I see. So picking a fight with a fixer from any other association or office might have caused a real problem for us. But the nature of the sink made this a pretty safe altercation, huh?
그 상황, 오히려 결투 신청을 막는 것이 돈키호테를 더 날뛰게 했을 겁니다.
Virgilius gave a long pause.
수감자도 이제 정신을 차려야 할 시간이기 때문에.
Oh? The dream ending! You know what's crazy? I almost titled this stream "It's Time to Wake Up" before the xichun incident. I mean.
돈키호테 씨는 저희 중에서 가장 정신을 차리고 계시는 분
Is she lucid? Honglu's interjection was so sudden and random that I wondered for a moment if he thought we were talking about someone else. What do you mean? Well, Honglu did not correct himself. He pointed to his eye and continued.
눈이요, 반태님. 언제나 별처럼 빛나고 있잖아요. 그래서
Eyes, huh? I noticed that the light in Honglu's left eye was growing dimmer, like fading away as it sinks into the depths of the dark waters. But wait, I have something else I wanted to ask you about. What I really wanted to ask for was about what happened on that train. But I wasn't sure if I could bring up that... how did I miss like 5 whole words, bro? I wasn't sure if I could bring up that subject in front of Honglu, especially when Faust wasn't here.
그러신가요, 반태님? 안절부절 못하고 계시는데요?
초조하게 시침을 떨어댈 필요는 없습니다. 열차 안에서 무슨 일이 일어났는지 제가
Oh my god.
겁니까?
Sounds like Faust kept him updated. Well then tell me, what was going on with Don Quixote back there? No, I mean, what is she?
돈키호테 씨의 정체가 뭐냐고 물으시는데요?
스스로 알아낼 수 있는 답을 되묻는 건 그다지 실용적이지 못한 선택입니다. 그보다 더 중요한 질문이 있을 테니.
You haven't been stuttering too much this stream, or no one has brought it up. No, it's because I haven't been talking a lot. It happens more often when I'm stumbling over my words. And just considering, like, it also happens because text in this game scrolls really fucking slowly. And so I try to like read faster than it, but I end up reading too fast, and then my mouth can't keep up. And also just with how much like less I've been reading compared to the intervalos, there's just less opportunity for me to stutter. In other words, I'm locked in. I think the ball xichun fixed me for tonight.
가령 앞으로 3번 수감자가 어떻게 되느냐.
The ball xichun's aura prevents stuttering. That's what I'm saying, bro. I get it. It's Don Quixote's turn now. But you're not going to answer that question either, because I'll get to the end. Why did you say it? Why did you? Now I'm doing it. Fuck. Because I'll get to the answer anyway, as long as I keep riding the flow to wherever it takes me.
떨림이 멎은 걸 보니 제 뜻을 눈치챘다고 믿겠습니다. 막상 란차 랜드 안에서 뜻대로 되지 않아 불안해지는 상태가 되면 이 말을 떠올리십시오. 앞으로 어떠한 상황이 닥쳐와도 돈 키호테는 약속을 기억하고 있을 것입니다.
Ooh, the promise. I have no idea how that word is supposed to assuage any of my fears. Virgilius isn't the type to waffle on meaninglessly, so I suppose there isn't anything else I can gather from him at the moment. Virgilius becomes Jetstream Sam. Sometime later, back among the sinners at the empty lot. Don Quixote, about what happened earlier.
정말 대단한 날이지 않았는가, 관리자나리?
It is?
하나였군을 실제로 보고 그 실패의 까미우나리와 겨뤄보기도 하고 방송에서의 까미우나리는 누구보다 의협심이 넘치며 용감한 해결사셨어. 틀림없이 서로의 소통에 오해가 있었던 것이라고 보네.
How did you even access his streams on the bus?
나리, 본인은 말일세. 이제야 비로소
해결사다운 의뢰를 하러
Does Mephi have Wi-Fi? Is it good Wi-Fi? Could I stream better off of Mephi?
악인을 처단하고 고통받는 이들을 구해내는 것. 그것이 본인의 한평생 꿈이었으니 말일세.
Canto 7, the dream ending.
물론 베르길리우스 나리는 황금가지를 구해내는 게 제일 중요한 목표라고 말할 게 분명하네. 본인은 그것을 제쳐놓고서라도 라만차랜드를 토벌할 걸세.
Right on. I love your enthusiasm, but can we focus on the task at hand?
그 안에 갇혀 있는 방문객들도 전부 구해낼 것이오.
I stare in silence as Don Quixote boasts. I think I saw stars twinkling in her eyes, like Honglu said.
단테,
Dante. I've been looking for you, Faust.
베르길리우스 씨와 대화를 나눌 필요가 있으셨나 보군요.
I felt like she was accusing me that there wasn't any other reason I'd be looking for her, so I couldn't help but stammer. Now that I think about it, I don't see her alone with Karen very often. What are you two doing here?
정례적인 모든 절차를 수행하고 있었습니다. 정기적으로 진행해야 하는 검사가 있거든요.
Examination? What examination procedure?
혈액질의 유기결합 정상 척도 확인 및 전기 자극에 대한 활성도 메인으로 하는 검사입니다. 또한 외부 자극에 대한 뇌압 변동, 혈류가 정상 분포를 유지하는지. 그만하겠습니다.
What the fuck is Karen, bro? I'm certainly not one to talk, but I'm once again reminded that Faust isn't very good at talking to people either.
승객들이 놀이공원에 간다고 했어. 놀이공원 버스보다 재밌는 곳이야.
I've never been to one myself, but probably.
일반적으로 놀이공원에 입장한 사람들은 심장 박동수가 평소보다 약 1.5배 상승한다고 합니다. 왜? 의도적으로 흥분을 고취시켜주는 기구들에 탑승하기 때문입니다. 대표적으로는 탑승객의 양팔을 결박시키고 3초 안에 해방시키는 기구와 가파른 경사에서 급격한 하강
It's a roller coaster.
예방한 기구가 있다고 알려져 있죠. 그거 난 보군전. 운전사가 카론보다 실력이 떨어지는 거. 그럴 수도.
Perhaps. She's one to talk, especially when it comes to reckless driving. I'm sure there are other more fun rides, right? Probably.
그럴 수도.
We should go there someday. A real amusement park. Make a list of stuff you want to do when you get there.
단테가 하고 싶은 건 언제, 어디서? 저희와 버스 외의 공간을 함께 다녀도 괜찮을 때가 오면 놀이공원에서 하고 싶은 걸 묻는 거예요.
Well, I mean, she's outside of the bus right now. There was a long pause. Karen's eyes glimmered momentarily as they began to wander elsewhere.
그곳에서 카론 사탕 먹고 싶어.
She's a simple girl. Looks like today's one of those days where everyone gets a twinkle in their eyes. Table. Yeah? Table? Wherein is concluded the method by which eradication quest of fixers, the brave and the bold, are to be conducted. Oh yeah, it's just Dawn selected.
소재가 내가 오늘도 부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
Fixers began gathering one by one at the site.
라만차랜드가 등장했습니다.
What the f- That's Lancha Land? To your question of what? Oh. What do you mean Karen's an ID? What do you mean? She's not an ID, she's a bus driver.
음악 소리가 들리기 시작한 시점 16시
Whoa.
12분 약 22시 12분까지 라만차랜드가 개방됩니다.
That's cool.
스스로를 포기하고 싶어질 때가 오더라도 약속하지.
그게 다야? 앞으로 어떻게 살아갈 건데? 고마웠어. 해결사 역할은 잊지 말고.
I was hoping there would be portraits there. Read Leviathan to find out more.
몸은 싫어. 부탁이니까 제발 멈춰.
La Mancha orb.
기가 막힌 생각이 난다.
I have conceived an idea most ingenious. I've seen people say this phrase before. This is gonna have a way different meaning by the end of this canto, isn't it? It's the same phenomenon I experienced back at the Great Lake. But these memories are much more fragmented, opaque. The glimpses of Don Quixote I saw were nothing like the person I know, but should I follow this journey to its conclusion?
앞으로 3번 수감자가 어떻게 되느냐?
I'll understand what all these glimpses of memories mean, like I always have. And we made our way towards Lancha Land.
라만차랜드.
We're here, chat! We're finally here!
그리고 이곳은 수십의 실종자들을 낸 장소다. 방심하는 인원들이 없도록.
드디어 모습을 드러내는군. 혈귀놈들.
It's like we totally never ever saw Lancha Land. I mean, we haven't. I think.
저것 봐! 생존자가 나오고 있어!
I didn't fight Barber on stream. I want to ride the La Mancha coaster. No, we haven't been spoiled on anything for Canto 7, have we? I fought Barber like once in MD off stream and that was it.
저런 구도였으면 동시 시청자 수 최고 기록을 노릴 수 있을 텐데.
I could have had 10 viewers if I had a shot like this. Damn.
무기를 들고 있군. 민간인은 아니다.
관리자님, 저자들의 복장 이상하지 않습니까?
Best character incoming.
고풍스러운 옷은 잘 입지 않을 텐데.
혼자 입기엔 복식도 보인다.
I'll be the judge of that.
누가 옷을 강제로 갈아입혔을 수도 있다는 거네요.
I wonder, could it be the person that makes costumes? As murmur among the fixers begins to grow, slowly increasing in intensity, Alessio shouts from behind the line for us to stop.
아직 접근하시면 안 됩니다. 라마차랜드가 생기고 약 10분가량은 적재물들이 떨어지는 시간으로 안전을 위해 뒤에서 대기하고 있어야 합니다.
To expel its waste. Is the amusement park about to shit?
누구야? 어느 사무소야? 협회야?
Excitement is in the air as the fixers attempt to guess who they are. I was literally about to say Fire Fist.
불주먹 사무소다. 저 복장은 우리 불주먹 사무소 복장이야. 거봐, 내가 뭘 했어? 누님들 꼭 돌아올 거라고 했지. 분명 후보는 못해도 생존해서 15분 이상의 증언을 할 경우 기여금이 있었어.
적재물 추락이 끝날 때까지 10분간 접근을 권장하지
It's Fire Fist Gregor. A fixer ignores Alessio's warning and rushes out to greet the survivor and helps her to her feet. Yes, it's Fire Fist Gregor.
이제 됐어요. 우리 사무소도 반지하에서 탈출해서 빛을 볼 수 있어요. 너 그래 얼마나 무시했는 줄 알아? 이제 인터뷰에도 출연하고 기여금도 받고 명성을 드높일 일만 나왔다고요.
생존자는 개뿔.
It's a blood bag, buddy.
조금만 더 참으세요, 누님.
행복한 미소가 꽃피는 함께 꿈꾸는 자유로운.
Oh, she has the mask stitched onto her face. Oh, that's gross. Oh, she's so pretty though. Fuck. That's a great outfit. Oh, rip Fire Fist Gregor.
입구까지 피주머니들이 몰려든 걸 보니
변하는 속도를 보니 적당히 허접한 혈귀한테 물렸나 보군. 권속이 높을수록 변하는 속도가 빠르거든.
저기 혈귀에 대해 빠삭하게 아는 것 같은데 우리 같은 초짜들한테 조언해줄 건 없어?
조언이라. 아,
I got one. Don't die. Don't get bit.
실력이 부족하면
어.
죽을 거라는 사실을 겸허하게
Hey,
받아들여.
I got one. You should kill yourself now.
혈기에 의해 피주머니가 되면 그건 죽은 거랑 마찬가지가 되는 거니까요.
Do I have to stitch the mask I bought to my face? I mean, yeah, if you get turned into a blood bag, I guess.
그거야. 항상 받아들이고 있는 사실인걸요.
Why is he like... He was not like this before, I swear to God. Before this Kanto, before like Kanto 6, he was not like this. He was chill as fuck. This man is a walking suicide threat now. Alright, let's kill the pretty woman. Survey says, kill! Embellished blood bag. Well-dressed blood bag. Target's bleed, heal by 15%. Target's 8+ blood gain coagulated. Prioritize project to bleed. At blood tinged scissor blades, enhance the blades of the scissor. You don't have scissors. Increase blood feast. Boop. Gain blood tinged scissor blades. Hard blood power chop. Why does Romero look like Sonya? I swear to God, if the plot twist is that that is fucking Sonya, then this game is ass. Did Ring Sang lose a clash? Fraud Watch. I want him off my team now. Fuck it, do that one. Genuine question, do you think Lancha Land employees get health benefits, or is it like L plus ratio plus no kindred plus no blood kind of sitch? Probably not health benefits, because they are vampires or blood bags. And I don't think that they really need health benefits at that. Happy Pride Month to xichun. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Oh yeah, he's sad because he has hair. Oh, that's right, that's right. His hair is very long. He needs to follow the way of his little sister and go bald. I just completely forgot about the bald xichun until xichun was mentioned again. I have the object permanence of a fucking snail. God, the background looks so cool. Proud to be bald. Xichun is bald sexual. Bam. Get my 3 coin reuse. Ow. Oh, there goes my 3 coin reuse. God, I fuck with the theme park aesthetic so hard. It's so cool. Like oh, she's still yapping. I'm a Nier Automata fan, bro. I fucking love fucked up theme parks, bro. The fixer's cold voice contrasted with the cheerful voice echoing from the announcement. Happy Paul Xichun month? Oh my god, guys, the LGBTQ is mad because Ball xichun is taking away their attention during Pride Month. Virgilius only gave us a light nod. Strangely enough, his aloof attitude is what gave me peace of mind. And the last thing I saw before the gate shut behind us was the odd look on the eyes of every P-Corp employee, all intensely fixed on the closing gate of Lancha Land, as if they didn't even want to miss a little glimpse of it. We're fucking here. Oh my god. Lancha Land? Okay, I'm gonna be real. I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at here for a second. I thought this was a person. I thought this was like a person with like a hand on their chest or something. Like this was the hand. And like this is like the head up here. What the fuck? That's very clearly not what it is. Of what peril befell us in the case of Lancha Land in our encounter with the Blood Fiends. The B in LGBT stands for bald. Bald xichun versus Perto, who's winning? Bro, if I start putting Perto on the stream, we're gonna have another hour-long brainrot segment. I can't. Earlier they assigned the gathering fixtures with areas. He's so fucked. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Chat. 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 Wait, I can light it up. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? It's literally the same. It seemed the Blood Fiend Hunters were assigned to Area 3, Ball xichun to Area 2, and us to Area 1. I want him dead. I don't like him. The picture from earlier, whose name was Hugo, appeared visibly relieved that he was assigned to the same area as us. The hands kind of match. Dude, everything matches green. What do you mean? Everything. The Lancha map. The Eternal Carnival. What the fuck does that one say? For your mental? I have no idea what that is from, but it's still funny. That is the carnival stage from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It is infamous because the clown is fucking awesome. What are these like sub areas? And the Ferris wheel. Hey, it's the wind. Oh my fucking god, is that? The Ferris wheel is the windmill. The Ferris wheel is the windmill. That's where the final boss is, isn't it? Ay. It's the fucking windmill. I knew there was a Ferris wheel here. I didn't even put that together. God. That's awesome. This is what I love. I feel like a lot of people, especially on like PM Twitter, are getting like mad these days that the Sinners Cantos don't like perfectly adapt their books. But I think that the way PM takes and like twists the source material to make something new is way cooler than just, okay, here's the same thing again. like going inside of the whale from Moby Dick, seeing like Ahab actually lead her crew to destruction is way cooler than just, okay, go kill the whale like you do in the Moby Dick book, the book. Like that's, and now it's like, okay, here's Don Quixote, where instead of the windmill we have a giant Ferris wheel. Like, that's so cool. You can see in Don's introductory PV the Ferris wheel. You can say PM distorts the source material into something new. Shut the fuck up. If you want an accurate retelling of the stories, then read the book. No, literally. No, literally. I still gotta read a lot of all the Sinners books. But I'm not gonna read all of them. But I want to read Don Quixote, obviously. I want to read Moby Dick, obviously. I want to read Wuthering Heights. I want to read Ryoshu's book, Hellscream, I think it's called. I never read The Odyssey. I want to read The Odyssey to prepare myself for Otis's war crimes. And I guess I could read Faust's book too, because now I'm intrigued. Now I'm no longer a Faust hater. I'm a Faust truther now. I'm a full-time Otis hater now. Don Quixote could have destroyed Limbus Company with Roshi Dante. I mean, literally just fucking pop her shoes off, she turns evil, I guess. And don't forget Dante. Oh, true, yeah, Dante's Inferno. Read Hung Loose, which is like infinitely long. That's why I'm not reading it. Too long. Dude, you know what's crazy, actually? I listen to Spotify when, what do you call it? When I'm at work, and it the other day randomly recommended me an audiobook of The Odyssey. And I'm like, damn, it knows. It knows. I didn't start reading it, or listening to it, because I was at work and I couldn't pay attention, but... It's like, how the fuck did it know?
해결사들은 모두 의롭고 존경받아야 마땅할 존재들이야. 우리는 아주 오래전부터
The dream ending.
해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이었는데.
I'm gonna do it every time that the word shows up.
해결사란 물은 문제를 해결하는 존재. 문제라고 여겨지는 그 모든 것들을 대신 해결하는 존재 아니겠는가? 그러니 자네와 우리가 같이 이곳을 토벌하고 개선한다면 모두가 해결사라는 직업을 다시 생각해줄 테지.
I mean, is Limbus Company technically fixers? I don't know. I keep getting recommended horror books. Let me just say some of these stories such as Snooze Fest. I feel like horror is one of those genres that you just can't really put into text. Like, for me personally at least, I need the visual aspect. Are you gonna try and get to the end of Canto 7? Tonight? Hell no. Buddy, it's been like 3.5 hours since we started. We're on chapter 9. I think I'm gonna do chapter 10 and then call it, because again, I do, please don't kill it, I need this! Dawn, I'm in your fucking amusement park, why you trying not to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful as fuck. Yeah, horror, I need the visual aspect to go with it. In that same vein, like, okay, you can say that horror would work in text because your imagination fills in all the blanks. But for me, I don't like thinking of scary things. I need at least a little bit of visual for horror to be effective. Inversely, I can't stand audiobooks because your imagination can't fill in any blanks there. When you have someone just reading it in a very certain, specific way. I like to do the voices in my head. Imagine reading Honglu's book missing all the untranslatable idioms. See, it's the experience. It's part of the experience. As you can see, the audiobook for The Odyssey is rather purposeful. The Odyssey had a purpose? That's awesome.
엄청난 복선을 아니다.
The thing for me is that horror is a medium that can be conveyed in any way, but if done poorly, it kills the experience harder than Lou wants himself gone. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of horror, like especially... I can't really say especially older ones because I have not read a lot of old horror books, but... Okay. I've seen some pretty shitty horror movies that had, like, really cool concepts. Like, fuck, what was it? There's this one specific one I'm thinking of. I can't remember the name of it. But it was like... This group of people were, like, they went to a cabin in the woods. It wasn't a cabin in the woods. And there was, like, this lake nearby. And I think it was, like, one night, the woman, like, went to the lake. And then when she came back, she was, like, really different. And then, like... Oh, fuck, what happened? I can't even remember, like, the specifics. Because the movie was dog shit. The acting was fucking terrible. Because it was a really old movie. But the concept is, like, really cool. It's, like, this really mysterious lake. And it's like, what the fuck happened there? Why is it like this? Like, there's intrigue there, but just the acting was dog shit. It didn't sell it. So all the creepiness was gone. And it's just like, well, what are we doing here now? Let's go find the device in Area 1 then. You're literally describing the woman in the lake. Is that the movie I watched? Hold on, let me Google this. The Woman in the Lake movie. The Lady in the Lake. Was it this one? I can't remember. I think it was a foreign movie. I think it was like... I don't know. This is a glorified talking sheet with intermittent gameplay. It's the freaky link that turns you freaky. Listen, I like yapping. I'll look more into it later because I do at least want to finish chapter 10 before the end of stream. But the pretty and wonderful place. But I don't know. Horror, you got like is one that's that genre where like you have to nail the execution. Because if you make a horror anything, a horror story that's just not fun, not funny. If you make a horror story that's not scary, you failed. If it's so bad that it's funny, then at least you have some merit there. But otherwise, it's just like a waste of time. Oh my god, is that her? It's the barber of Lancha Land.
토벌 축제가 또 시작된 모양이야, 그렇지? 뛰어드는 인간들이 또 한가득 들어왔어. 더 자주 열렸으면 좋겠다. 하루에 3번씩. 그러니까 너네 중 한 명은 딱 이틀 정도만 살 수 있을 정도로 만들어서 보내주고 너희를 이곳으로 보낸 대장한테 그렇게 전해주라. 더 자주 와달라고.
아니면 이건 어떤가? 장치가 있는 위치를 우리에게 알려주면.
Otis, you will not kill her. I mean, the streams are peak and fun, but Canto 12 will be out by the time you finish Canto 7 to keep going at this rate. Yeah. Like, you're not wrong. What you said is completely true. But yapping is fun.
이곳으로 온 객들과 토벌하러 온 자들을 제일 중요한 걸 빼먹었다.
Barber does 0 damage to xichun.
여길 돌아다녀서는 안 돼. 알고 있지? 쥐새끼. 야, 잘 봐봐.
You look the same as everyone else, Rodion.
화려한 옷을 입혀주고 상실에 전시해놓고 일주일 동안 골라 먹어야겠다. 어디서부터 맛봐야 할지 벌써부터 너무 기대돼.
Like, the solution to my pacing issue is to start skipping through text, like, before the voice acting finishes. But I like the voice acting. There are a lot of blood fiends here. Can you guys handle them?
제 근원보다 수준도 떨어지는 것 같습니다.
Stronger than Sasha? Alright, that's easy. But Heathcliff's charge of our signal. The sinners advance, leaving into the horde of blood fiends. The survey says kill. Ding. Win rate. GG, go next. GG, go next. Can't you just double click? I mean, I can click to make all the text come on screen, yeah, but then I don't get to hear all the voice acting. And I like the voice acting. Like, I was kind of just whatever on the voice acting before Canto 6, but hearing Hindley fucking break down, like, that's awesome. And I don't wanna miss another good performance like that. Voice acting ain't easy. I got mad respect for voice actors. I love voice actors. They're so cool. It only skips the text, doesn't it? Yeah, but the thing is, I want to hear the voice acting. Oh, she's got a weird debuff. Ow. Now she is dead. I will never get to read her debuff. Must not have been very cool. Oh well. At the end of Canto 7, xichun appears and says you must be bald like I have and makes Don Quixote bald at the end of the canto. It increases her aerodynamicy. You know, her LCB ego? No, her LCB ID, not ego. I can do another chapter. This is just combat, yeah, we could do this. Her, what do you call it? LCB ID is all about going fast. So if Don Quixote is bald, she'll be moving faster. Because her greased bald head will be... Oh, what? Her greased bald head will make her move faster. I will take responsibility through my bloodied tears. Gain additional hard blood. Gain 2 haste and 3 offense level up next turn. Gain 2 additional offense level up after every 3 cumulative turns. On Clashman, heal SP. So there's her unique Canto buff. It's probably different because I have Manager Dawn. Cool! Oh my god, wait. This is the first Canto that I actually have the bad end ID for. Ooh. Awesome. I get all the unique content. Hehehe. Don Quixote gets a special buff all throughout this Canto. Imagine on is a special version of it. Ooh, like Heathcliff and Wild Hunt. Hell yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Why did the stream just turn gray? What the hell? What just happened? What was that? Why did the stream turn bald? The fuck? That was weird. That was creepy. Oh my god, that's scary. It looks like we're back now. That was creepy. That's weird. Oh, here again. Withered. Starved for blood for a long time. Lose 15 base offense and defense level? Did anyone else see that? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what happened. Bro, activated resonance. No. See, I had so much aura for a few seconds. I just had to to cut the stream. I'll see Blood Feast because they're here. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Activated Pigrita. Kill! Gosh, she is so awesome. I love my wife that kills people. Why is he on 80 HP? What the fuck? What happened to him? Yeah, heal all that back up. What did you do, Gregor? A hair strand fell on your monitor. Ball xichun's power waned for a moment to protect your stream from the gray. Have you ever played Mori Men's? I have not. Mori Calliope if she was a man, the game. Bonk. Yeah, I don't know why the stream turned green. I didn't like lose connection for a second there, did I? Stream's current bitrate is 2500 kbps, lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you use a stream bitrate of 6800 kbps. I should be using that, no? Stream. Wait, no, it should be an output. Oh, no, my bitrate is like way lower than it should be. My bitrate is 4500. Is that why my streams look like shit? I'm gonna change that after this stream, and hopefully next stream will look a little less scuffed. But actually, it's midnight. We didn't quite make it to section 2. But, no, our progress today was fucking laughable. Too bald. We're too bald today, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Prigger. Oh, I forgot I left the Yap Sesh sign up. But it fits. Honestly, I should just put that over the normal stream too. Man, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait to get to the rest of this Kanto, bro. Oh my god. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next because work's gonna be a little intense this week, and Switch 2 also comes out, and I'll be taking most of my time over the weekend. I guess I could still stream over the weekend. I could put down Mario Kart for a few hours. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Switch 2, bro. I can't wait to see how well everything runs. They released footage this morning of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet running on Switch 2. I can't believe that game can hit 60 FPS. Like, oh my god. It was a hardware issue, not a game issue. What the fuck? I'm gonna replay Violet and see how ass the game is when there's no, like, funny technical fuck-ups happening. But yeah. My back's killing me. The game runs? Yeah, bro, they released a gameplay snippet on Nintendo today this morning. It actually, like, runs perfectly. It runs actually perfectly now. It is scary. It is a perfect 60 FPS and, like, really good resolution too. Genuinely terrifying. But yeah, it is midnight. I got work in the morning, so we're not gonna yap for too long here. Thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you, thank you. I promise next time there will be less ball xichun brain rot. Next time, probably either definitely not Thursday night, because that's when Switch 2 drops, isn't it? I'm gonna be fucking occupied that night. Maybe Wednesday night. Maybe. We'll see. But for now, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. And I'm out. Good night, chat. Good night. Good night, chat. Good night. Good night,